right, we back. It's a Low Life Podcast, episode 167. It's Slide T.
It's your boy Fresh. I know what it is. Back
there we go,
man. For another week. Each and every week, can't stop, won't stop. Only way to the top is consistently. You already know we going straight up, baby. Walk on with the people. Shout out to the Couchside crew. You know the boys that had you chilling, feeling good. Get with them zombie boys right now, not now, but right now. They got all the type of things. You put $10 off, put in cold low lights, man. Go get it right now. Seen homeboy put up a little thing saying and it was like two other things they was dropping. So, man, the zombie boys doing their thing, man.
Oh, they are doing their thing.
Go get it, y'all.
Facts.
$10 off. Cold
low life. Facts.
They got the Easter package coming.
Oh my God.
You know what
Our 420, we like to zombie it out.
Right. Every 420 this is the past.
This 420 is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Cause I ain't never had.
Whoa! You just raped her.
That doesn't spit on it at least.
You didn't even warm up. You didn't even ask for consent. You just dove right in.
Because I thought you was about to go right.
I was gonna surprise them, and you just blew the load all over.
Oh, okay, my B. Don't get my.
She's
AD.
done. Anyway, so we are getting set Reese cups with mushrooms in them. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm nervous because we still gotta operate.
But you a G, I thought.
What do you fucking mean, a G?
A G.
With what?
You're a gangster.
Yeah, had nothing to do with shrooms.
Gangsters don't give a fuck about nothing.
You're a gangster. You said you're afraid.
We both is.
We're both afraid.
No, I said that's A. I said A play that way. A
and you said you jive scared. So, don't act like you didn't.
You know what I mean? But I'm a G now because we on camera, so don't tell all my business. See, tell all my business.
My bad.
I'm not a G for real, but I'm trying to be a G.
I feel you. No, I'm nervous.
I can't even be a G with this nigga.
How are we gonna operate if shit goes?
I feel like it's gonna be normal shit, bro.
That's what you think.
I think we.
I did some research because I ain't never had chocolate mushrooms.
We gonna be good, bro. Tell me, I guarantee you.
Oh, so
100%.
You'll eat a whole one?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I might even drink some milk with it.
No. He said he's gonna eat the whole joint.
Yeah, drinking lick, smoking shit.
Yeah, on camera.
All that. And I'll be like,
I don't want to, when it comes to the day.
Get the dirt off my shoulders.
Bro, he's gonna be wrecked. It's gonna be over, son. He's gonna be sitting there like this.
Listen.
Freaking out. Watch.
Nah, bro.
How long does it take to kick in?
How long?
Half an hour.
Okay. We on this bitch for 2.
You're not even going. You gonna know when they kick in because
I'm gonna be a G still.
Have you ever had chocolate mushroom before? The mushroom chocolate.
So wait, let me ask you this. So you telling me you ain't never had shrooms and been chilling?
Yeah, I've been chilling, but
all right. So what's the difference?
It's gonna be.
Have you ever done it?
I ain't saying I'm not gonna be fucked up, but I'm saying I'm gonna be good.
No,
it's not like a high, like a weed high.
So you what? So you when you ever you take it, you can't do nothing.
No, it's not saying that, bro.
I'm not saying that you're comatose. I said
all your motor functions are gonna be fine. You're just gonna be fucking tripping.
That camera, if you look at it, will probably twist up.
It's gonna be tripping. You're gonna be thinking that shit is.
But if you ate too much, the shit's gonna hit you too hard. It ain't just like smoking a Reggie. It's not like smoking Reggie.
You gotta dose that shit.
Listen. Now I'm eating 10 of them.
Bro.
Yes, I had chocolate mushrooms. I didn't have smoothies with mushrooms in there.
I heard that the chocolate joints they're heavy hitters.
No, they are. They put more doses in.
Oh, we can do it. See, but nah, I know they is though because I know how the zombie boys play. I know it's gonna be good, y'all. I'm just talking shit.
He's gonna eat a whole one on cam.
I can't wait though, for real.
So you're gonna eat a whole one?
Yeah, even though I don't really like chocolate, but I eat it.
He said he's gonna eat a whole one.
Yeah, I eat it. I got some water. He ain't got no
and you gotta do the pod. What?
Need some almonds in that motherfucker. Some peanuts.
You can't eat a Reese cup?
I just hate full chocolate. I mean,
I'm allergic to peanuts. I'm allergic to peanut
butter. No, it ain't got none of that. I'm just saying. I just don't like full. That's plain chocolate. You can't eat them,
bro.
What?
I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Oh, well.
Well, I guess you'll be
something else if they got something else in mushrooms in it.
We'll see.
I just get the mushrooms by themselves if they got them by themselves.
You can't sell them by yourself.
They don't sell them.
That's a federal offense, my brother.
They don't sell the he make it into edibles. They
Oh, well,
don't
see,
sell it
I
separate.
done bought mushrooms from niggas like.
Yeah, of course. That's
off the street, yeah, nigga, but not through the mail.
He not a dealer. He not a
He
dealer.
ain't about to just ship them
He
through the mail.
official edible seller.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you got some chocolate, I'll eat the chocolate. But
I see what he
can't
got.
I can't eat.
I'll see.
Unless y'all niggas want to. I got an EpiPen.
No, I don't need you going in the fucking
I can't wait.
shock
I can't wait till we do
season
that
up.
shit, though.
This motherfucker's gonna be sucking his own dick, and you're gonna be dying. He ate one. He's gonna be melted, and you're gonna be seasoned up. Now I'm left podding by myself.
I tried to get it to
Oh,
eat
so
with a
what you
couple
gonna
times.
do, man? You just gonna be?
Oh, I know. Listen, I've done mushrooms before. I know what I can do, take in what I
I
can.
tried to get him to eat.
Oh,
with a
so you
couple
don't
times,
even
motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm a micro it, bro.
Nah,
I'm not
man.
fucking
You gotta
stupid.
hold that.
You are, and that's cool. I'm glad. I can't wait to see it.
Bruh.
I tried to
Take
bring
one
G.
bite, 2 bite, 3 bite, go on.
Yeah, I get the eating part, but I'm saying like two, whatever. It's cool.
Yeah.
Don't be like, nah, I ain't doing it all. You said you gonna do the
Why
whole
would I do
thing,
it? I'm a guard. Of course I'm gonna do it.
and he think he's just gonna. Okay, whatever.
I'm already.
I tried to get G to come to roll back through for the,
Personally, for my
but she was like, no, she tapped out last time. She came through. The last
Shout
one
out.
was.
Appreciate it for coming last year. Shout out to you,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. She was like, oh, bring my sister Maria. No, Maria is too. No,
Riri.
no Ree, no Ree. Love Ree to death, but.
Right, Ree cool. But
Ree,
yeah, right.
Ree's too. I said she was too good, and you're rough around the edges, G. So you can roll with the niggas.
Right.
I don't want to corrupt Maria. Talk to me, Fresh. What's new, man?
Man, the sky is blue, man. But that's old. But new. Oh, thinking about going on a cruise for the B-Day status.
Okay.
Feel me? I asked A, he want to go. He said yeah, so we gonna see. I mean, my boy make it this time. I asked him to go last time. He didn't go. So I'm telling you now. So hopefully my boy ride out. But other than that, trying to bro, I'm in between the about to sell a whip. You see what I'm saying? Cause I'm more focused on like money mission right now. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
So
what's that mean? What are you gonna be doing?
shit, I'm more investment. So I just
That nigga's lying,
sell a
he
whip,
said.
take
I
that.
don't think he's
invest
gonna
in
sell a
something.
whip.
He's been talking about selling his whip for about a year,
Because
bro.
ain't nobody
Like,
got no money. If somebody offer me what I want,
Ain't nobody got the money, so
everybody
why the fuck
keep.
did you trust?
Why you think it ain't sold yet? Because ain't nobody
You
giving me
might as
what
well
I
take
want.
that.
I didn't know. I just assumed you didn't want to give it away.
You already got the investment going with that.
Yeah, I know.
Here, nigga. You already got the investment going with the page and everything, bro. All that time you put in, all that work you put on the page, that shit just go to waste.
I'm just seeing the bigger picture, B. I'm gonna be able to go get
No,
5, 10 of
remember
those
we just
bitches.
talked about that
Once I
earlier,
do
though.
what I,
Remember we just
what
talked
I-
about that
you know what I mean?
earlier,
Once
bro.
I make moves into the investment,
I was just
really
talking about
get
that
into
nigga
real
earlier.
business.
I just said that to
So,
him earlier, and I know he got a big brain, and I know he got a lot of his head not big enough for the shit that he want to do and he want to conquer. But I was telling him like, bro, God didn't build the world in a day. The Romans didn't build Rome in a day, bro. Like it take, you know what I mean? Take one thing at a time and knock that shit out.
He's
Like,
gonna
you take
turn
that-
into Omni the
take that
Hellcat
car-
and right in the feds,
you take
nigga.
that
all legal.
You take the car
Legal,
shit, bro,
legal.
you already got mad motherfucking.
Some
You
of it.
take that car shit, nigga, and you take it to a point where at least you be making some type of money. You making money off, you know what I mean? Making money off of what you getting noticed. Motherfuckers in the town want you to be in their videos. You can pay for shit like that. You can get the car together, and even if you're not selling it, bro, you can use that shit and rent
If
it
I
out
don't
and shit
sell
like
it,
that.
then yeah, obviously I'ma
know
still
what I'm
pursue with the
No,
page.
but I'm just
about it,
saying,
right?
don't give up the car shit.
But no, it's not done. It's just put on hold for as far as like what matters. You see what I'm saying? And what matters is
Grinding.
bigger picture. You see what I'm saying? This car was the investment. I got the car, sell it for more than I got it for. Investment. See what I'm saying? So now I do that, flip it, put it into something that is not gonna be just one thing because you already know how I'm gonna play, put my money in different little spots. But shit, something gonna come back guaranteed, bro. And it's gonna work, but you need money to do a lot of different shit. So car gonna bring me a lot of bands. Plus what already I got chilling, stashed up. It just makes sense. So now, once I make that business and brand the business, now I'm bringing all my niggas on. Now
What are you trying to do? What is this business that you're doing?
Bruh, all type of shit. It's nothing specific. One idea is the trucking business. Like starting a trucking company. That's just thrown out there. I ain't about to put all my shit out on the cast. But at the end of the day, bro, I got mad different plans. And something gonna pop. It's gonna work, guaranteed. Something gonna work. I got too much shit that it's gonna be hard to fill, especially with numbers. You know what I mean? So that's
So
where
you
my
want to do
focus
the
at.
trucking thing?
Yeah, that's one thing out of plenty of things I'm trying to do. But yeah.
Well, I
definitely.
could link you with someone that knows the trucking shit.
Hell yeah, the more knowledge I can get, the more, you know what I mean? people I know, shit, the better, right?
He makes like over 6 figures a year doing it. So,
Bro, that's why I'm saying. That's why I was looking into it, because I started hearing about the numbers, and they were saying like the numbers how it is right now. People is making like 10 bands a week. That's just for the numbers right now. He said within the next 2 to 3 years, it's gonna be way more than that, and you can even potentially make more than that. But
yeah, but you gotta go. You gotta drive, man.
No, it's just the company hiring drivers. That's what I'm just building the brand. It's not like I'm gonna be out there putting the work in myself. I'm gonna hire drivers, people who certify CDL drivers.
Off the rip?
Yeah. That's why I said, bro, you gotta start with a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. I was kicking it with this one dude, and he basically breaking it down to me, letting me know basically all the steps and shit. Fire insurance, basically the whole nine. You see what I'm saying? So it's the process of the shit. But that's one of my ideas right now, what I'm trying to push towards. So shit, I need, bro. Let's just start that shit off. You need about 25K.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? So shit, car gonna bring that all day. Here we go. One investment. You gotta invest in yourself.
All right, 25K. Kill a nigga for real.
I already made one investment. I ain't gonna talk too much on it.
Bought a brick?
Nah, but I'm trying to get into something where I can get certified in a certain area. Like I said, I don't want to give out too. I hate to tell all my shit. I just want to do some shit, and then when I got it figured out and everything straight, then I would like to present my shit. For right now, that's just what it is. You feel me? I just got these couple ideas, and man, I'm pushing. Man, I'm trying to get rich. Trying to put all my peoples on. I just want us all to live lavish, bro. Just live a good life. We living good. I ain't saying we living bad, but you know what I mean. Better shit. Ain't no such thing as can't get better. So shit, we trying to do that. I ain't trying to just do it for self either. I want everybody on the line. Everybody got to come with me. You feel me? So shit, I got to start somewhere.
What about you, partner? Loosen the bottom of that and push it back up. You see how it's on the?
Oh yeah.
No. Bottom one. Yeah. Loosen it. Push it back up on there. Pause. You don't gotta go too far. And lift it up. Yeah. No. Help out, brother. Help our good brother out, man. Yep.
That's why I'm like, yo, why this shit is not fucking.
Tighten that side one too. Yeah. Alright. Yup. Bite down on that bitch. Damn. You gotta turn it. Yeah, you gotta hold it and turn it. Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
And then lemon grits.
Alright.
All right. But yeah, that's the mission.
That's the mission. That's what you're doing. Okay, all right. I like it. What about you? Hey, talk to me.
But
What
the
do you?
car shit, is not done. Believe me.
Oh no,
this
he's
is
done.
just to go even harder with it. You see what I'm saying?
And you know what else is gonna be done? Low lives. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, man.
Hell no.
He's
It's
gonna,
for life.
He's gonna fucking abandon shit. Watch, trust
Hell
me.
no.
He's gonna be like, oh, I'm on. Fuck you, niggas.
Hopefully one day I'm gonna surprise you. Be like, yo, new studio.
Boom.
See?
That'd be dope. Hopefully,
Our own, like literally.
that'd be dope. I need one.
Type
I want
radio station broadcast type shit.
one.
You know what I mean? That's what my goals.
That's my goal
what's been
too.
on with you, eh?
Talk to me.
What you got going, man?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Feel you?
No aspirations. No wanting to excel or
No plans?
expand your
You coming on this
horizons.
trip or what?
You know what I mean?
What you doing? You coming on this
What
trip?
about this streaming?
I'll be a trip, huh? Nah, I ain't been streaming. I'm trying
What's
to get my
good,
house
Sly? You trying to
together.
come on the trip?
For how long?
4 days.
How
July.
long? How long? How
July
much?
the 10th to the 14th. It's Monday through Friday.
10 to the 14th.
Yeah. I mean, it
How-
is kind
how-
of close. Don't get me wrong, but
How
I'm just
much?
saying. Well, if you come with wifey and shit, it'd probably be like 7 something a piece.
Oh, that's
They ain't
not
really- no, it's not.
fucking bad.
Nah, and that's all food included and shit.
And the liquor joint too?
No, the liquor package we got to buy it separate.
I'm gonna buy that
But
shit.
the liquor package is on
Motherfucker.
The liquor package
I
is
want
like
the one that you
$250.
drink
so
the whole
basically,
7
like, I
days
say
you on
like
that bitch.
$1,000 a person.
I'm afraid of the water.
And you got,
Me too.
but you don't. It don't feel like you're on the water at all.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna have to go smoke, right? And then when I look out and see nothing but black, that's just gonna freak me
Nah,
the
but
fuck
where the
out.
smoking areas is not nowhere near the edge. It's like, it's different, bro. It's like when you smoking areas like how we sitting, and the ocean to be where that window at.
I've been thinking
See
about
what
getting
I'm
a cat.
What? That's random as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, where this
I don't
coming
know
from, my
why. I don't know
nigga?
why.
I thought I heard.
Hey,
whoa,
please
whoa,
do
whoa.
not get a cat, bro.
Yo,
You
watch
only
it.
got one cause your kids.
I
like
got
that.
two. What are you talking about?
That's
Then you
why
get
I
it because your
was
kids
thinking
want
Nigga, I wanted the cat.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Then I
Yeah,
got a
something.
cat. Then I doubled back and got another cat the next day.
That's how I was thinking about getting because my daughter has just been like keen.
Listen,
Get
we
a
can't
little-
have a dog,
Get a
right?
dog
I
that
work
don't
too
grow.
much.
How about that?
I hate fucking ankle biters. nigga.
Listen, I can't.
Shit.
I can't
I
get
hate
a
the
same
dog.
shit.
No, they not. Cats don't bite. Cats
No,
don't fucking do that ankle bite,
no.
and
Cats
dogs do
are.
stupid
Yo,
shit.
you know what? If you want a cat, I'm gonna hook you up. Listen, I got 2 cats,
hey,
right?
those-
They housebreak them, and they're free.
Yeah, I'm about to say I want to pay. I want to
Yeah,
pay.
no,
I
no.
want to pay
They
for
give
the
you.
pussy.
Listen, they give you all. They're all
Yeah,
shots.
cats
of-
Free pussy.
People giving away cats like it ain't.
They're not
real.
giving away. It's the school shit. I'll tell you after. But they give them all the shots, the vaccines, all free,
That's
and
right.
they teach them to use the litter box.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, that's
telling you, they
fire.
come
See, that's
preloaded.
fire.
So basically, like you rescuing a cat, and they
No,
Yeah,
they
well,
training
they
them and getting the
rescue
fuck
them.
them out of there.
Well, you basically bring them get
Yeah,
to your
yeah,
home,
yeah,
but I see
yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah,
They
yeah.
rescue them,
Yeah, but
That's fire.
they're yours. You adopt it from the school. That's how I got 2 of mine. I got both mine. I got one
I
day.
don't
The next
know,
day I
bro.
got
I
another
just do
one.
not like
No, bro.
cats,
Listen, I
man.
can't have a dog. Right? We want a dog bad, but
I
we can't have a dog.
one either.
No. I can, but I'm saying I can't because we're not home. We're not home
I've been
that
thinking
much.
about getting one just to see what the landlord gonna say. Like,
Nah,
if she
I
gonna
don't-
give
yeah,
up
I don't-
a dog.
I don't.
Let's see if she gonna say.
No, but I'm saying because you don't care for the animal itself, it's more for your kids. So
no,
I'm
if I get
saying,
a dog, it would definitely be for fucking me.
yeah, but you
Why you
I
like
already know
cats,
you gonna
bro?
get a big boy.
Oh,
I'ma tell you, I wasn't
Cane cars.
I wasn't a big cat person until I was
I
like,
just don't like
no,
them.
I was like you. I didn't like them.
Try to get one of them shits.
But then when
No,
you
she
get a cat, bro, and they just be coming and chill with
It's
you.
just a lot of maintenance, bro. So,
I had dogs. Nigga.
What?
bro, they ain't say you can't have no pets, did they, on the lease? So why not? You can get a dog
If
if
they
you
said
want.
no pets, then you're
Yeah,
good.
she didn't say shit when I signed the lease.
So
On
that
the
means you
lease,
can
it don't
have-
say no pets. Or,
No, it did.
Oh,
So that
then-
means you can have pets.
Yeah. Why you
They got
gotta
cats
sneak
and
in
shit
something?
downstairs and everything.
Yeah, I mean, cats far cry from a fucking dog, though.
But if I was you, bro, I mean, as far as like your space and shit, a cat would be more reasonable because, you know what I mean? Dog cage, it's just a
don't
dog
gotta-
I
take
got
a
a whole
space.
backyard though. You see that? I got.
But you gonna leave that nigga outside?
No,
Exactly.
no.
So that's
And
what I'm
I got a
saying.
fucking
No,
basement,
but
too.
what I'm saying is the dog gonna be in the house more of the
Yeah,
time.
but that's what I'm saying. But nigga, what if I get a dog? I'm gonna get him trained like fuck how you got cane, nigga.
Or if
With
anything,
the
like you
puppy.
said, yeah, you had to station
get
him
it,
in the
yeah,
basement
puppy,
and
right.
with a cage. But when you home, just let him be in the
Yeah,
house.
right, exactly.
See what I'm saying? So he could be, because bro, when we had my old before it came, we had a
I know y'all
dog,
told me about the nigga.
bro. That he crazy
Yeah,
because
tell me
they
about the
always
nigga.
locked up. We always had him in locked up.
Capone,
We
right?
only took him outside to use the bathroom. When we try to let this nigga in the house, bro, he's zipping and running
That's
through the house
locked up all the time in the basement.
all the time.
Yeah,
Look at that cat,
my
man.
dog.
Look at that kitty,
I'm gonna come
bro,
over here and
here.
shank that motherfucker.
And I'll fucking shoot you dead. Look at
At least you got dead cat.
look at this one's like this is the mean. Look at he's like a dog. Look at him panting.
Only reason I
That's my cat, dog. That's Valorant.
Yo, them motherfuckers is so fucking
Valorant.
smart,
Yeah. Oh,
White
and
ass.
Yo,
no,
dumb
you-
bitches is
stop
so
with this shit.
smart,
They
bruh.
name them, my nigga. I
Like-
told you that. Now, if he goes and gets
It's
the cat,
still a white name.
he might
It don't
come out
matter.
with worm seed or something like
That's
that.
gangster shit.
I'm gonna name my
Worm
cat
seed.
motherfucker.
Well, you
When I
can't
get mad.
name him anything.
Motherfucker.
We kept the names they
And
have. They don't
them
listen to them
motherfuckers,
shits.
do they
Yeah.
listen?
No.
They be like, hey, little Valorant.
I've been
do what
calling
the
them
fuck they
Valorant. They don't know
Cats do
shit.
what they want to do.
You know
but,
what I do when they
but
come?
one thing about cats is
Right.
they are used to their environment. They get used to the environment real quick, and they make their dominance. But they know what is there.
I just say
they
them
do a lot of
motherf-
protecting.
it's
I ain't
just
gonna lie.
some motherfuckers always on your furniture,
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
man, on your fucking
That's cats.
windowsills.
He be laying
Bro,
on my
you can't even hear them bitches. They be on the side. You like, what the fuck? Them
cat.
niggas is creepy as fuck.
I
They
like
silent.
kittens. You don't even like the
as
baby
shit.
kittens. I love kittens. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, bro,
man.
they
I
growing
love kittens.
into a fucking cat. I don't give a hell. Now, the cats that I like is the cats that look like motherfucking,
They're called lynx.
you know them fucking
The big
cats that
cats,
look
yeah.
like,
They're called
yeah.
lynx.
They look like some wildlife
They're
shit.
called lynx. You can have them in your. I think they're
They some different name too.
they're I think
The-
don't
They
not
wild cats.
quote me, but aren't they illegal in the United States?
No.
I have no clue.
Nah,
Like cat.
I don't know.
I would
I'm
never
not
get a
talking
lynx
about
like-
lynx exactly because that's not the name that registered in my mind because it's something else
Them
I
the
heard.
big
of.
ass cats.
Look, chilling in the cast, disrespecting.
That shit look
Not
fire.
disrespect,
That shit
bro.
look
But
fire.
like I was
appreciate
saying,
it,
I'll get her
appreciate
like a little vicious looking cat.
Hold
like
on,
the
I'ma
big
show
joints.
you.
It's not the little cats that grow like this. I want a cat that
I'm
grow.
gonna get a dog and see what she say.
She ain't gonna say shit because she ain't gonna never come there.
She never. I always cash out her fucking bread.
Fuck, she ain't gonna say a damn thing.
I'm trying to find what you were saying about them being on something. Like I'm streaming right. My cat will walk across the board, start hitting switches and shit.
I know this little shorty. She got her fucking house set up, nigga, for her cat. It's fire as hell. Like she got scratch posters, but they set up on the wall.
Yeah, good.
So when the fucking cat, the cat don't never be on the furniture because it's always on the scratch post, and she got like a little home scratch post.
Yeah.
Shit,
I mean,
fire as
I
hell, nigga.
understand
Cat
that.
can
I don't
jump
like you
around
hating
and
on
shit.
cats, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to
But not
fucking
that type
remember we
of
used to be in the
person.
car. We used to be in the car trying to hit cats. Like this nigga, we used to
Bruh,
be counting them down.
Listen,
we used to be counting them down.
listen.
We
Hey,
hit
yo,
two
you
of
know
those
what's
summer,
crazy? I
right?
just found out
Oh
my
my
old Snapchat
God.
name, so I might be able
Peter?
to log into my old Snap. And I was looking at an old video.
You have
Oh yeah,
dead
the one
cats?
we hit this shit. I remember.
Bruh, I was in my Mustang at the time. And a cat, black joint too. That's probably why I had bad luck. Cat,
And you-
black, running across the street. But I'm not thinking but I'm trying to hit it, don't get me wrong. But I ain't
That
thinking I'm
nigga
hitting.
swerved on that.
I sped up, boom. I said, oh shit.
What the fuck
So
is wrong?
I went to the house, whatever, because I was right near the house. Turned back around. I rolled up on that nigga. He was laid out.
And you
Mouth open. I recorded his
Yeah.
punk ass. Like, yeah.
and you recorded it.
Yeah, like bodies. I was
Why-
recording bodies
why
before
you
niggas
trying
thought
to
it was
hit
cool.
cats,
man.
bro?
You ain't gonna never get a white girl.
I was recording
White girl love
bodies
cats.
before niggas
They
thought
gonna
it
be
was
like, oh, you're a
cool.
cat killer?
This
I ain't gonna tell
You're a
him.
cat killer?
You think I'm gonna tell him?
No, but when you go to their house and you see their cat, you gonna be like, hell no,
I'ma
that's the
choke that
first
little
year.
fuck up. Jody.
You go lick his forehead.
And the lick.
That motherfucking
That
head.
shit go-
Pow!
Don't forget
Oh,
the
and they
liquor.
like to scratch you. I'm gonna break that fucker neck. Pow! No more scratching, nigga.
Yo,
What about you, Sly? What the fuck has been going on with you, buddy boy?
Same old man, you know.
What's up with the cat? Other page? How's it
Ain't
going?
shit, you know.
Still growing.
Still growing,
That's
showing.
what's up, man. That's what's up.
You know,
What's up with
try-
your other people? You and your boy.
Oh, me and Merce.
Yeah, y'all still doing y'all thing.
Of course, every
Tomorrow.
Saturday, man. You know, working,
Oh,
baby.
What was Wednesdays then? I thought that was you and the.
It was, but
switch.
we were only doing one instead of
That's
two.
what's up though. Y'all boys still holding it down.
Yeah, of course, man. You know, trying to
Can't
make.
stop, won't stop, man.
Go ahead.
Oh, that was
Say what you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
Nope.
it. Was that's all you had going on with you?
Yeah, should something else be going on?
No, I'm saying before.
How's the family? Everybody there?
Oh yeah, we all good, man. Ain't shit. They still
They
alive.
ain't, they ain't
good.
cussing yet and shit.
Nah.
No.
Oh, they be cussing.
You know we don't be
So-
swearing in my house, bro.
How-
Shit,
what's your
they
youngest? How
fucking
old- your youngest
they
is-
classmates do.
Youngest is turning 5.
5?
What? Hell no. Oh, my daughter. We had her party. Yeah,
Oh,
she
what?
turned 6.
Hey, happy
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
Like me, brother.
She got
Barry.
a 5 and a 6-year-old. Damn, back to back.
Damn, I'm
I got a 10-5. Yeah. Oh, them two. Yeah,
I'm about
back
to
to back.
cry.
When the birthdays?
Oh yeah,
Bruh, I just heard you talking about whole house situation.
No,
I don't even know shit
now
about.
Now you want to bring up me, but I'll bring up you.
Yeah, of course.
No, let's talk about you. Then you can get on me. So now you.
Yeah.
Ain't invite nigga.
Yeah, it wasn't a. I invite you to one. Everyone's invited. This was like a fam shit.
Look, now I'm about to shank him.
Oh,
You think he want to bring another? He already got a deal with the black. Does he think he want to bring another one in?
last time he came to the crib, he almost got arrested.
Yeah.
See? What?
Parking.
That's it. Parking while black.
They was ready.
No, they weren't.
PWB.
Hey, nigga.
Yo.
Listen, I was PWB. Parking while black.
And guess what?
Hey, nigga.
No. Because my sister-in-law was there, parked super on the grass.
Somebody called on you.
And
they
before I got
Somebody called.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a nigga with dreads here.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
pretty
tell
much.
the
He had a 300?
Listen.
Yeah.
He had a 300 to go joint.
You know
He had
you
a
heard
go
that
joint
shit
too.
rumbling.
Hey, there's a nigga with
No,
real
no,
gold on his
no.
shirt.
The white one.
Oh, you had the white one?
Listen, you know he heard it rumbling, right? I pulled up on the nigga spot. Bruh, mind you, it was already 2 cars been there.
Yeah.
I'm late to the party.
Barely on the grass.
They-
Little piece of grass.
Bruh, they on it, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as I finally parked on it, I guess the nigga must have looked out the window because when we in the driveway chilling, I see the nigga in his driveway. And I'm like, no, matter of fact, that was after the police's call. And he was like down the street in his driveway. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker must have seen me out the window. Come on, bruh. His peoples was already there, bro, which is white, and they was already parked on this man's grass.
Nigga
Soon
was
as
already
my
on the
black
phone.
ass off-white strip pull up.
Hello? Yeah.
Oh, this can't
It
be.
was like 10 minutes.
This can't be a whitey. Oh, probably 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, it was like this, bro. I couldn't believe how
what's
fast it was.
even crazy about that, I was telling them, bro, I moved in November. That party, that was my.
One car too.
No, it was 2 cars before me that was already there.
Oh, one. And the cop showed up and laughed. Like, he wasn't, like,
Right, yeah,
he was like, they were pathetic about
you
that
could
shit.
tell he wasn't like a racist guy.
Nah.
He wasn't on shit.
He laughed and was like, just move it. And like,
Yeah,
pretty
he
much
just
type
like-
shit,
So
like,
somebody else?
Else's grass.
But someone
his
else was
other-
already
his
there.
other 2 people's, like his family members was on their grass
white?
as well.
Yeah,
Exactly.
of
That's what that's the whole point of the conversation. We were saying I was with jail because I was black.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They dropped you off at Orchard Park
And
somewhere.
could have got some gangsters across the street from him.
Oh, niggas?
Yeah, he got selling dope and all that.
All the dope.
Nah, we ain't snitching.
I don't know about. I don't know
I'm
about
just-
dope
hey,
selling.
Nah, I'm just
But they
talking
could be selling dope.
shit. Nah, I'm just
Nah,
talking
but for real though, it's been
shit. That shit was wild though, bro.
That was funny. And I was telling
We
them
was
that I
cracking
moved
up,
in I moved there in November. That was in July. I think that was my son's party.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are they cool with you?
So I was just
You cool with the neighbors and shit?
no, I don't talk to none of them. I only talk to the girl
these
next door.
motherfuckers like 3 houses down.
Yeah, I don't fuck with. And
Like,
ever since
they
that
neighbors, but not like next door.
Yeah, nah.
It's like laying.
It's a couple. It's like literally. It's
3
2
houses
houses.
down.
He the 3rd house.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's your neighbor, but
I'm only
he
cool
ain't that
with the
close.
girl
He ain't
next
that
door.
close that he talking to the nigga.
Nah, hell no. And ever since then, it's been up.
And then the neighbor next door even said that the nigga did that shit before. Like
Yeah,
she already know what
they
type
threw
of time
down.
he on.
Yeah.
He that type of nigga. She already let it be known because
He
she
be
was like,
walking
what
in-
she like? What she her race was?
She black.
She's black.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, bro. Like you know how it be. It's a sad ass world.
I ain't see a cop ever. That was the first cop I seen. It was when he showed up parking.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen a
That shit
cop in
don't
that
fade me.
neighborhood.
Yo, no, I was just gonna say there's a lot of shit going on.
No,
man.
we're about to get into it right now because I'm about to tell y'all something that I might. Me and my girl was talking, and I think we might have to switch to homeschooling, man, because shit's getting crazy out here.
Bruh, see, it's crazy. I was gonna say something about that. Hell yeah, bro. Like,
It seems like-
now. What's the wildest shit? What was I talking to my BM about earlier?
The transgender.
No, but what
What?
was I telling her about? Far as my daughter fires. That's what.
Oh yeah, homeschooling.
That's that's what I'm getting at.
Homeschooling.
I already know where he was trying to take it. Not yet.
He was trying to get you
I
canceled.
was
man.
just trying to say
No, the
about
homeschool.
strictly about, and because he said, I'm like, yeah, bro. Today, literally, I just was talking about that. I said, I don't know, man.
You
Like,
can't do that though.
What?
I don't feel like
You
I feel like
can, bruh. It's-
homeschooling. I feel like if you
Bruh,
homeschool,
listen, kids
you have
can
to keep
still-
them social because you take them out of
bro,
social.
I could take her little ass to a park, Belly Bees, all the little kids spots. It's gonna be kids there. What's the problem?
Let
She
me
can
tell
still
you
get
something.
What if she
social.
want to go to college and then
Bro, she got 1,000 family members.
Well, she want to go to college
It don't
and
matter.
she's.
Bro, that ain't got nothing to do with homeschool.
But that's
She
got
can go to
homeschool her whole
college.
fucking life though, so she's not gonna
Bruh,
be used
she
to an
can go
environment
to
like that, my
college.
nigga.
She can go
Are
to
you hearing what
college.
I'm saying, Sly?
No, bro.
If you keep her in an environment like that and then she just you homeschool her from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade.
Perfect example. His
Yeah,
wife.
I'm just about to get it. All of them were, and I'm gonna tell you.
And they regular as fuck.
No, they're not, and that's why I will never fucking. That's exactly why I will never homeschool.
Like, oh my god,
Hell no, they're not regular.
Like no, bro.
No, it's not regular. They don't know enough.
I know it's not.
They do not know enough, bro. When I asked them, I'm like, "Who's Trayvon Martin?" They all had no clue
about
who that was.
outside world. Because when you
Don't know
homeschool
shit,
them,
bro.
you just can't homeschool them about school. It has to be about everything.
School is more than just learning, bro.
It's just more,
Just make sure when you at the crib,
it's
you try to knock everything
what was
down.
it? Diversing. Like it's just more.
I'm gonna take my motherfucking baby to Hebrew school.
Oh my god.
Have her learn all the Hebrew shit. That's the
the
good
hell
shit, bro.
But
Hebrews
this what
gonna
I'm-
tell her all the good shit. I guarantee. Hebrew schools, academies, whatever.
Next
the fuck
year,
they wanna
all
call
my kids are about to be in school. Now, what happens if a psychopath just run up in that motherfucker,
them.
gunning down?
Exactly. Homeschool. But you got a lot of schooling at home. That's a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that
I
shit.
probably
That's
take
it,
their
but
ass
do you
to
know
do
how
it.
you would have to take off? You wouldn't be able to do nothing that you do.
No, you
You
still.
or your baby mom.
Nah, you could. It's a lot
It
of
would
work.
be after.
No, listen, it can work. Anything can
It's
work.
not
You make
worth
it
it.
happen.
It's not.
But,
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it, bro.
bruh, what the fuck, bro?
It's not worth it.
I'm afraid though.
It's not worth it.
Don't get me wrong. It ain't like, listen, we already had a mass shooting here, right? No, it
Yeah.
wasn't a school, but it's close, right?
What?
No, I'm saying we had a mass shooting here. It
Oh,
wasn't
the
a
mass
school.
ours. I
'Cause
thought you were talking about this one.
most
I'm
of
like,
the
this wasn't a
times,
school. It's
even we can go back in history. It was never no mass shootings that we know of at schools here. So it ain't like, all right, yeah, we so worried about our schools, but who's the fuck know? The more time that's going on, who's to know if we just be our kids' school that day? It's no fucking telling. Don't get me wrong. We don't have a history, nor have I ever heard of it happening. But that don't mean
Buffalo?
it's impossible. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That don't mean it's impossible.
No,
And
I
then
wouldn't
who's-
think they would shoot
Bruh,
a top
and
shot.
we just looking at right now. Who knows how our future could change? We could
Yeah.
get rich, whatever, relocate.
They're trying to
Now
make it
we
out
in
like
a
the trans
situation
people
where
are
I don't
doing.
fucking know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, period. It's not. I understand the school shooting, but it's like you can't protect your kids from none of this shit because perfect example, nigga. Like when my mom's house, when that nigga got shot in front of my mom's crib. If I was getting out the car any 2 seconds, any 5 minutes after, that would have been me in the city. You know what I mean? Any kid, and them niggas was kids. Them little niggas was kids that was getting shot at. You feel what I'm saying? Like you could tell they was kids.
Of course,
the
I
dude
feel
up in
you,
the
bro.
up in the store that got shot on Delavan. Anybody, he got bammed 9 times. Anybody could have been the victim.
A lot of
You
shit
feel what I'm
is
saying? So it's like-
unstoppable.
that's what I'm saying.
Of
So
course.
it's like I'm not thinking.
But when you
I'm not
prepare
gonna
with
think of that when I
caution-
go send my kids to school. I'm not gonna be like, oh
Hell
no,
no.
school shooting. No, I'm gonna be thinking, you know
I
what?
constantly
You're gonna be
think about it.
safe. I'm going to think about the dangers of it, but
you gotta
I'm
think
gonna
about.
hope.
But
I'm
you gotta
constantly
think about
about
now.
that.
You gotta think about the back to back of it. Now, when you speak on this year alone, bro, we only in the 3rd month. This is the first school mass shooting. When you take it back to last year, 2022, nigga, it was like 3 of them.
That was a hot commodity,
So
man.
you gotta think about. It's like, bro, it's becoming more and more of a thing. No, it's not an everyday thing, but when you talk about 3 in 1 year, nigga, that's common as fuck for mass shootings in kids' school. That's
Nah, it was
scary as
fucked up.
hell.
Well,
my
we
nigga.
didn't even tell you. Nashville had a shooting. 6 people got shot. 3 of them died, or 3 of them were children.
That was like 9 or under. They were saying that got killed.
Did you see the pictures of the dude walking with the gun in school?
Yeah.
And that's the thing,
how I
like,
heard
how
that
the fuck are y'all first of all, it's in Texas. Y'all should have been strapped the fuck up, ready for this shit. It's Texas. Second of all, how is this dude walking through the halls? Like, alright, so when I
they
check
talking about former student, like, you had to go to school, like, so long ago because it's for kids. What the fuck is the problem? This is what I don't understand.
You know what it is?
It's like,
I'ma
this
tell
is
you.
an elementary school. You're damn near... I don't know. I think that I heard of the age being 28, but then I also heard somebody saying me that the age is younger. We can read the report now instead of just, going off of hearsay. But it's like, bro,
I'm gonna tell you,
you've been
another
at this school
fucking
so
loser
many years ago.
incel
What is the problem?
dweeb.
And I heard it was a transgender.
28-year-old who killed 3 children.
I feel like the confusion was because people were saying it was a girl who did it, and people were saying it was a guy who did it.
And 3 adults at a private Christian school in Nashville was under care for an emotional disorder and had legally bought 7 firearms that were hidden at home. Metro National Police Chief John Drake said Tuesday. The parents of the shooter, Audrey Hale, spoke to the police and said they knew Hale had bought and sold 1 weapon and believed that was the extent of it. So your emotionally damaged child had guns, amassed a fucking arsenal in your crib, and you're like, oh, I thought he bought one and sold one. First of all, the fuck you letting this dude have a gun for?
First of all, you didn't ask him no questions. Hey, son, what's going on? Why you got all these guns?
All right. He sent a text and shit too,
bro.
Which
I thought it wasn't too much of a problem because he bought them legally. That don't mean shit. That's the state of. That's how y'all laws is.
Yeah, right.
That ain't got nothing to do with this young boy.
It shouldn't be this easy to just get a gun, bro.
Parents need to step in on these kids. I'm not saying you can't stop it, but man, talk to these kids, man, because they be lost, and sometimes they scared to even bring up situations to parents. Sometimes the parent got to be like, yo, you all right? Was anything going on for them to like cry out? You see what I'm saying?
This was the
That's
text
what I feel
he
like
sent.
I want to do on my, like, bringing up with my baby, because, man, shit is like, you don't want your kid to be feeling like they the only one in the world and don't know, you know what I mean? They can't talk to nobody. That's why these motherfuckers go crazy, because they only either talk to people who just like them, or they can't. They feel like they scared to talk to anybody.
I mean,
it could be bullying. It could be, you already know how the internet go, all type of shit right now. So I feel like, man, we need to.
He said, I'm planning to die today. This is no joke. You will probably hear about me on the news after I die. This is my last goodbye. I love you. See you again in another life. That's what he texted to a girl, Audrey, and he sent to a girl, Patton. What's her name? I'm trying to see her name. It doesn't matter. So, Paige Patton. So he sent that to Paige, and then she called the cops, and then it was fucking way too late. But yeah, man. Like,
did you see some of the video? I'm assuming.
No.
So when he was blasting through the doors and shit. Mm-mm. So before he got into the school, which made no sense. Well, I don't know. I'm not saying the school doors is locked, but I doubt if it was during school hours, right? Because it was. He came and blasted through the front doors. Crawled through the glass. It was weird as hell. Shot the front doors out and crawled through the glass as if like this a bank robbery or some shit. That's why you could already tell was something mentally up with this.
Yeah.
You could have just opened the door. Schools don't lock during school
hours.
Mine do. During school hours?
Yeah. My kid's school.
From the outside?
Yeah, the whole front door, inside doors are all locked. You gotta get buzzed in.
Like I said, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So it could be, but I didn't know. So,
and
but he blasted the doors, crawled through. He looking around. He going through different hallways. He's looking around and just.
I hope there's a cop posted outside my school. Like there is at certain points, but I feel like there should just be one in there, bro. Like just a school resource. Like just sit there.
I feel like now, yes, because you gotta think back in the day. Remember they had them and they was having the metal detectors.
My shit had them.
Shit.
Yeah.
But then they stopped that shit. So I feel like they need to continue it because man. The world is so scary. We don't know what these kids' intentions is. Kids coming to school with guns in their backpacks. I'm talking about children. It's so bad that you even need to put metal detectors even on the elementary schools because these kids are smart. So when parents think they smart and the kids outsmart them, when they think they hiding the gun or putting a gun up and the kid just go get that gun and take it to school.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's sad we ever had to do this shit, but I feel like they need to invest their money in that type of shit. Keeping these schools safe, put metal detectors even in the elementary schools, because shit, you never know a teacher could want to turn.
Right.
It ain't nobody fucking excluded from this shit, man. This shit is wild.
Okay, first of all, and right wingers, let's just kill this fucking noise real quick. Stop with this. Let's make it's this LGBTQ are the only ones that are doing this. You know who it's been doing this? Lonely white losers. That has been notorious for school shooting. Just because 4 of them may have had something like gay, trans, whatever. Let's not be like, oh yeah, it's all them. Because let's not black out Columbine. 2 loser whites.
I feel like it's one common denominator. They just losers. It's not about.
they losers.
It's not about the other bullshit that they talking about being gay. No, they just fucking losers. It's not about their sexuality. It's about them as a person and just being a loser, scared to talk to people.
My girls won't like me.
Everything handed to them.
Right.
Thinking girls are supposed to jump on them and give them pussy. Like, oh, hey, just take mine and eat it or whatever.
It's so it's ridiculous because it's like, oh, if you don't sleep with me, I'm gonna shoot a school up.
Or if you don't talk to me, I'm gonna shoot a school up. You don't go on a date on me.
Hey, did you go and talk to her? No. Did you try to, engage, maybe get a date? No.
Or even when it comes to them trying to take their own life, or just.
I'd rather you do that.
But at the end of the day, none of that makes sense. It's just a loser mentality.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what they. No, I'm saying
be specific.
These type of people.
There we go.
Obviously, I'm not talking about people who commit suicide for other reasons.
Yeah, all right.
I'm talking about these losers.
No. I get it.
Yeah. No, yeah.
You start telling them, hey, yeah, everyone that commits suicide, you're a bunch of fucking losers.
No, I ain't say everybody. Chill. They probably could have misconstrued, but no, I'm just saying them type. I say even if they're like in a sense they try to commit suicide, it's like, bro, life really is not like that. It's not that bad. You making it that bad. People make problems for themselves in a sense.
All over pussy, man.
Yeah. Even words. They don't even know how to hold a full conversation.
Yeah. So
they scared to even say.
So they go and kill someone.
Good morning.
Yeah. Like, they're afraid. They don't like me.
Simple as that. Good morning. She might even write back. Good morning. There you go. It's a start.
Listen, bro. This fucking dude, Elliot Rod.
Man, condolences for the low life family, to those families of the kids in them schools, man. It's sad that we got to talk about another fucking school with kids. It's like, damn, this is our future. You see what I'm saying?
It's a new fad, I guess.
They trying to knock the future out, which is sad as hell. I was like, this is our future. I don't understand that. We have to go at a certain point.
This guy, Elliot Roger, he mowed down a whole girl, like a bunch of girls, because they wouldn't mess with him. And he would be on YouTube like, oh, I'm the supreme gentleman and this, that, and like he'd be like, oh, girls don't like me, girls don't want me. What smells like it's burning? You smell that?
Yeah, it's the shit.
What was it?
It's the shit.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't burning meat. I'm on fire talking, burning up. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, hey, did you try to talk to him? Oh, no, of course not. Why would I? They're just gonna say no. So I ain't not gonna talk to them. Okay, right. So then you go and kill people because of it. Ain't that it ain't that serious, man. If you think you can't go good with girls, man, then just switch teams and go do something else.
All right,
try something out.
Maybe you may feel comfortable talking to men.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's nothing wrong with that. You gotta figure out. You gotta figure yourself out rather than going to kill innocent people. Like that don't make any sense to me. Figure yourself out in a different way. If you feel like the ladies ain't working, maybe in a sense, bro, they might not like men too. So it's like, okay, you have to figure something out. It's all type of websites that you could talk to females. Mm-hmm. It's all type of speed datings that going around in different cities and shit. Like it's mad avenues.
Don't need to shoot up schools, man. You don't need to go on mass.
Got nothing to do with it. And like I said, they are our future. We need these kids to live. Mm-hmm. Like, come on now. We gonna get old at a certain point and you trying to knock out the future?
Trash.
Old people can't take care of old people.
Condolences.
It's just not gonna work.
To the families, man.
No, definitely, man. It's fucked up.
We need to switch gears and I need y'all to plug up because we need to fucking talk about some bull.
Plug it in.
For two
plug them up and they hand it to you.
It's right next to you. Okay. You gonna plug in there, A, or you just gonna sit there and chill, man? What the fuck? Niggas first time here, man.
You know, this is first day.
Acting brand new. We finally have a conclusion to the Troy Ave Taxstone phenomena that's been going on since 2016. Troy Ave is
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this situation.
Why?
Like what you did after what you showed me, I'm saying, because I know you about to go to it. I don't want to.
What? No, say what you're gonna say.
The video you sent me, I like that shit. Cool.
That's what I'm about to play.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
why I want you to talk your shit. That's why I don't want to butt in, but I like that shit.
So Troy Ave,
especially when it's factors. That's fire when it's factors and you paperworked out. Can't beat that.
So he testified. This is the whole thing with Troy Ave. I'll run down it real quick. Back in 2016, he met up with they were at a Irving Plaza. They met up with saw Taxstone. Scuffle happened. Troy got the gun, started shooting at Taxstone. One of Troy's mans got killed. The trial's been, Tax has been locked up on a federal gun charge because a gun that was shot traveled state to state with it, so they got him on the feds for that. I think he pled guilty. I don't know how many years he got for that. Maybe I forgot. 10, 12. Well, I don't remember. But then we finally we concluded the case for Banga, the man that got killed, and Roland Collins, aka Troy Ave, was found innocent in this whole shooting. And because they tried to say that he shot his mans.
Right.
When that wasn't the case, not allegedly, I guess it's Taxstone.
Yeah.
Taxstone got charged with it, and I think he got charged with manslaughter.
Right. So I guess Taxstone was busting.
Taxstone
hit Troy Ave mans.
And hit Troy in the leg.
Yeah, hit Troy Ave in the leg. But didn't Troy Ave somehow get the gun?
Yeah, Troy Ave got the gun and shot back at him.
Jawed the nigga. You feel me? Hey,
yeah.
After being shot in the leg.
He said
took the gun from the nigga.
He said, this is what he said in court. He said, if it's a fight or a flight, I'm always going to fight because at the point you could die, I'd rather die fighting. People die from leg shots. I'd rather die fighting than lay on the ground. When the shot goes off, I see the light from the spark and I hear the shot. This is all happening happening fast. I get up, start fighting Taxstone, trying to take him, grab the gun, and another shot goes off. I put my leg up to kind of block the shot from hitting at me in the face and chest. He was shot in both legs.
That's kind of snitching.
And, well...
Kinda,
yeah, but this is okay.
It's a little edge snitch. Go up one time. Go up one time.
All right.
I just want to point it out.
Hold on. What?
That's right here. Okay. He said, then wrestle with the gun from Taxstone possession when the gun suddenly misfired. Collins recalled looking over at bodyguard. The gun went off. Okay. I'm thinking you're saying this is Troy Ave saying that shit. This is
Troy Ave saying this. Troy Ave, everything I just read was right. Troy Ave on the stand talking.
But like I said, he's saying the gun went off. So he kind of saying like basically Taxstone shot me, in a sense, but not saying it directly. I started to fight Taxstone, grabbed the gun on me, gun went off.
And he was charged with attempt murder for shooting at him. Okay, that was what his charge was. So he beat the charge. Taxstone found guilty.
Right. That's what's up, man. Ain't mad at it.
He was found guilty on first-degree manslaughter and weapons violation. That's what he was found guilty. So after that happened, Troy Ave drops a track, a video to it.
Right.
And I can't lie, this shit kind of slamming, bruh.
It's only how
Taxstone really took a letter to the judge.
I can't lie, bro.
Really snitched on that man.
Now, mind you,
niggas thought he was gonna go down or just fully out snitch, right?
But this is
so it's fire.
But Taxstone, he kind of talked too.
No, but what I'm saying is fire that he didn't outright directly snitch and he got off, bro. Like, and he got to take a gun from.
Well, we're gonna have that conversation about snitching because I really want to break this down because I want to know what y'all both would do. But let's hear the song first. This song is called "Dear Hater, I Won."
A guy, he doesn't deserve to be on the street.
You told.
Huh?
You told.
The video you told,
bro.
Yeah.
Him and his friends, they ain't involved in a lot of things. Let me out of jail.
Let me out of jail.
Since you niggas like writing letters,
hey,
here go one.
Dear hater, I won.
I'm a boss.
You a bum. Suck a dick till it comes. Y'all the Marco. Hey,
dear hater, I won. I'm a boss.
You a bum. Stick a fork in it. Now he done.
Since you niggas like writing letters, I have no remorse.
No compassion for you niggas. No mercy for you niggas. Come on, son.
You hear me? Since you niggas like writing letters, here go one, get a pen. I speak this as a free man, pay $500,000 out the pen. I'm out of your league, don't pretend. Rolling on point like a pin. I sat many months and wrote to the judge, soon as you walked in. Mr. Collins and his entourage been
doing a lot of shootings.
A recent one outside this New York City club
Pursued him.
and now it's people suing, plotting to take all I stack. Got attempted murder cause I took the gun from him and bust back. This ain't no made up rap.
Is it?
I'm paraphrasing the facts. I'm the king of the underground.
Nah.
You just
You
an
the underground rap.
I rose up above the rodents. They tryna pull your boy back with a cold shoulder and frozen hand. Whoever reach it gets smacked.
Smrek.
URL, I'm a W, Iron Lambos and Bentleys where I dwell. It's a mansion for sale, I bought that. You just bought to a sale. A real nigga lives on, while a fake one dies in jail. Man, what the fuck I look like sitting in jail for a nigga that'll tell his own sister to suck a dick for his freedom?
That's a little odd.
Man, my suit costs more than your whole defense.
That was crazy.
You $1, nigga, I keep it a buck. Since you niggas like writing letters, you know even
Come on, bro. Okay, so Troy Ave drops that in the video. If you watch the video, which we won't be showing, he's in front of the courthouse, just
Yeah, on the
swagging.
steps, just doing his thing.
Yeah, just.
I mean, I like that energy. Though,
and now
bro.
ever
That's
since
fire
then,
energy.
it is.
It's fire
Ever
energy,
since
bro.
then, everything he's been putting out at the end has Taxstone diss, Taxstone guilty. Like he's been on a fucking tear. Then he has a podcast
I mean, why not, bro? Like, cause Taxstone looking real bad.
because it was called
Like,
De Facto.
bro, you out here busting that niggas, you get jawed and the gun taken from you, regardless if you hit niggas. That's bad.
And then he went to
And then you going down for it.
for everything.
That's bad,
I don't know when he's
nigga.
ever getting out of jail.
Yeah, who knows?
I can't see him.
They release it soon. Cause most of the time,
So I think he pled guilty to like 20 years for that
yeah,
gun.
bro, he
And now he got the manslaughter.
Yeah, it'll come on. It's probably public record if we look at it. We'll find it.
And it's crazy because Taxstone, we love Taxstone because of all them stories he was telling about killing niggas and all that shit. It was kind of funny to hear him talk like freely about murder. I don't know why, but it was he was entertaining.
What type of nigga he was.
And then just to throw it away, like, it's insane. So let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask both of y'all a question. Your mans, you show up to a club to perform. Fresh as a rapper, he dropped Bet You Ain't Know, shit went double, triple platinum, diamond, right? Bet You Ain't Know, diamond single. He shows up. You show up to the court. You show up to the club, and an op is there.
Right.
You start scuffling with the op. You take the op gun, BAM! Start shooting back at him after he just shot you and killed your man.
Right.
So you run after him just like Troy and shoot at him.
Right.
Now you're charged with attempt murder.
Right. And even, yeah, I could say Trey ain't got no aim, but hey.
And then, well, okay, yeah, true. And then, not only that, they tried to pin your man's death on you. And at first, that
Right.
shit got cleared up real quick, but they tried to say you killed him.
Right.
You bail out, shit's been quiet ever since or whatever. Now, they about to try to give you for manslaughter when you know it was, for attempted murder, when you know in your head that it was fucking self-defense. Like it was either kill or be killed.
Right.
What are you doing? Court needs to hear this story. What are you gonna do? You just gonna keep quiet about it, and they're just gonna go down for attempt murder?
No, I'm gonna just say, yeah, we was beefing, and I took his gun. I'm not gonna.
That's
say,
ratting.
No, I took his gun. I didn't say he shot or anything.
You're on camera
He
shooting
said,
them.
no,
Bro.
Troy Ave said
Yeah.
we was beefing, and I mean the gun went off. That's technically saying
No.
Taxi banged the gun.
Well, he said the gun went off.
Who was it? Ain't go off by him. He ain't say he shot it. Then what you saying?
No, well, I'm saying.
I mean, to the court, that's snitching.
Yeah,
The
but I'm
court is
asking
saying,
you, what are you
not-
gonna do?
Me, I would say that. Exactly. We was fighting. I took the gun. I got shot.
And then you shot at him.
Yeah, I shot at him. Yeah.
But when they're saying that you killed your mans, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna just be like, no, I shot at Tax. I ain't shoot at my man.
This is what's conflicting about this. Like he, at the end of the
I'm
day,
only
he
talking
told.
about the part about them scuffling and the gun go off.
What about you?
Because if you not saying you shot the gun, and if the gun went off, it ain't go off by just a ghost, nigga. Who you saying it went off by? Taxi. In a sense, bro, that's just exactly what it is. Me, I would just say we was fighting. I jawed him. I took the gun. I realized I was shot. I'm not saying the gun went off. See, I would have worded it a little different.
Okay,
I feel like that's a bit of a snitch in a sense.
He said, "This is all happening fast. I get up, start fighting Taxstone, trying to take him. Pause. Grab the gun, and another shot goes off. Another shot goes off. I put my leg up to kind of block the shot from hitting me in the face or chest.
So that's automatically saying you ain't doing the shooting. Who doing the shooting? Taxi. Bro, you clearly saying I put my leg up.
Yeah.
I put my leg up.
Okay, but what are you doing?
Some cash shit. You put your leg up to block it from hitting you in your face or your arm, whatever.
Anything you say, if it's all
I'm saying is this exactly. I'm gonna say it again. We was beefing.
Yeah.
I boom boom bada bing them. I took the gun. I get the bus and I'm like, feel something in my leg. I know
okay,
I'm
but
shot.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, son. No.
I don't want to
You're beefing with the nigga that has the gun. Then now you have the gun that he
has. Now
had.
you notice you got shot. So like he shot
the gun they linked to Tax was the only one that touched it because the DNA was only him and Tax.
You took the gun from
him and Troy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I took the gun from him.
Okay, from who?
From Taxi.
Okay,
but I'm not.
Oh my God, that's exactly what he said.
He said I'm shot in the leg,
bro.
You know what I mean? After the gun went off.
You say that? Oh, I was fighting, and then the gun came off. Then they're gonna cross and be like, okay, well, who did? His defense is where who? Okay, well, who are you fighting with?
Who did you take the gun from?
Who are you fighting with? Who did you take the gun from?
Snitching. That's snitching.
You're telling. That's what he's doing.
Now he's snitching.
Now everyone is calling him. But this is the thing, though. Like at some point, we have to be like, you can't just
I'm going to jail for life.
You would do that? No, I'm being for real. I'm being real because
I shot my man's then. On the mistake.
Now I'm coming back like T.I., man. You said like,
no, bro. I'm not saying no because I'm not gonna say that the nigga shot the gun in it and now I'm shot in the leg. That's me saying he shot me.
But all these are facts that need to be said, bro. They're going to be brought up.
Ask you that in court, they're gonna cross. They're gonna ask that who shot you.
Bam, we in the club.
Niggas want to be
go. I see a little taxi.
We're not talking about in the club. They're talking about in court.
This is how the story going when I'm telling them what happened.
All right.
Bam, we in the club. I see a little bitch ass nigga taxi. I got problems with the taxi. You know what I mean?
Already
implicating that.
But keep going.
Listen, gonna know he shot you.
Listen, you know what I mean? Because he was.
If I'm a lawyer, I know that. Okay, Taxstone shot the nigga.
He was threatening my life, so I already know when I seen him. Know what I mean?
Snitching.
So bam, we got into it on the E-net. Whatever. I seen him. We got the beefing. Boom, boom, bada bing. Bam. I heard gunshots. I ain't know.
No, not heard because it's all facts that got brought up. No, not heard. No, he did not say that.
You
took the gun from him.
He said he took the gun from me.
I heard
no, you can't be hearing it.
Oh shit!
Because this is you and Troy situation, bro. It's just you.
Bam! I see him with the pistol bossing.
Nah, you will be fucked in this situation.
Nah, man.
You ain't gonna know what to do.
At the end of the day, like you said,
it's hard.
It's hard, but
this is not like 6ix9ine. Like you had niggas doing crime. You had niggas doing crime for you, then you told on them. No. Because we need to really be living on fucking earth for a second.
You shouldn't have been.
What are you supposed to say?
Have beef with that nigga.
I'm at like, what do you say, eh?
Should have beef with a nigga who really busting in these shit.
No.
That's all
Troy
I'm saying.
didn't. This was Taxstone antagonizing fucking Troy the entire time. Troy's a bitch. If I see him, I'm gonna kill him. Like wild shit.
Why none of his men had no firearms?
They're in a fucking
nobody
club.
does security ain't got no legal fire. He a rapper. That nigga ain't a regular ass person. Security ain't got no pistol.
Well, let's not talk about all this. I'm asking you what you doing in court. In the same situation.
I don't know, man.
You're saying what happened.
I'm going to do just like Troy Ave did. I'm going to say what happened because that's what happened. Like,
because if you don't,
at the end of the day, you're not about to pin my murder on. I'm not about to go down for my man's shit because I know I didn't kill my man.
And then attempt murder.
And I'm not having that. So if I can have them niggas me trying to kill you,
you still a snitch.
It don't matter.
Yeah, you get.
Yeah. You know what?
I mean, in this situation,
and I'm walking out free, the nigga, you gonna take that rap, buddy.
You still a snitch. That's why it's best to stay out the streets because then you won't be a snitch. If you get in the same situation,
you're right. It is better to
back though. So
but
it's
if
like
you a
it's
street
hard.
nigga,
it's hard. If
you're a street nigga, when you talk about it, technically you told. I'm not telling you to take your man murder and go with it, right? I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying when it comes down to technicals, that's what it will be. No, Troy ain't gonna lose no fans. He ain't gonna lose no niggas. Cause niggas gonna fuck with us.
I know what it is.
We gonna know what it is. Cause you every time you say
all I'm saying is at the end of the day,
you're gonna snitch.
I would say, listen.
You're not gonna be trying to, but you're gonna snitch.
At the end of the day, yeah, I'm gonna tell him what happened. I got into a beef with a nigga. Bam.
He took the
gun.
He
had a gun. I jawed him, took the gun from me. But I'm not saying, you know what I mean? Hey, he shot nobody or no shots went off. You see what I'm saying? Hey, yeah.
But you're shot,
yeah, I know I'm shot, but I'm not.
But when they ask you in court, who shot you?
No guns went off, but I had 2 bullets.
Who shot you?
I'm not saying that.
When they ask you in court, who shot
it's
you?
like this, bro. It's like this, right? It's Bam. He's saying
You is a technical
I'm
nigga,
tussling with
bro.
the nigga, right? He's saying I'm tussling with the nigga.
Yeah.
Shot go off.
No. He said he's trying to take him.
He's trying to take him wrestling, right? I'm trying to take him. Obviously, if the nigga got the gun, you wrestling, you trying to take him, and a shot go off. That's saying he shot you,
Yeah, I know what they're saying.
right? Okay, now this what I would say. In a sense, I would just be like,
What?
okay,
Yeah, what?
Yeah, this
Okay,
is.
listen, I'm beefing him, right?
Pause.
If I would do that, I'm beefing him.
You say you shot yourself?
Bam, I shot myself.
Twice?
Twice?
No, I shot myself. He only got shot once. I thought.
He got shot in both of his legs, bro.
Oh yeah, twice.
you tried to rob yourself twice?
Because I was wrestling.
Bow, bow.
Listen, no, because I'm wrestling with the nigga. So as I'm wrestling with him, I was trying to take.
Okay.
I'm taking the gun from him. I got the gun in my
This
hand. I
sounds
made a
good,
mistake and
though.
shot myself.
All right, so here we go.
Now listen.
No.
Homie
I'm
got
putting
the
him on
gun, though.
stand.
So now the police, they gotta figure out who shot my man.
Okay, anyways, so listen to this.
I ain't telling that.
I'm gonna be the lawyer. He's gonna be on stand. Okay, you ready for this? All right. So you said what? Say your story about getting shot. You shot yourself in the both legs, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so why did you shoot at Taxstone on camera that we saw?
Why did I shoot at him?
Yeah.
If you shot yourself.
Why? Yeah. Why would you shoot
No,
at
because
him?
I shot myself on a mistake.
Yeah, but why are you shooting Taxstone, sir?
Because I'm thinking he's still trying to attack me.
But he's running away on camera.
Shit.
I'm asking. So why were you shooting at
I
him?
wasn't thinking.
How do you explain that?
I was out of rage. I just started shooting back.
Okay, and then you really want to go to jail.
Out of
Better than me
rage,
shooting
yeah.
my mans. I'd rather take a nigga who alive than a nigga who dead. What,
But
they
you
gonna
know
give me
that's
a
not
temp
the-
for a nigga that's alive?
Okay,
You know
so-
what time I'm gonna get? Well, I'm gonna get 10 years, though. But
gonna
for my mans,
15, 20 for
But for my-
first degree
alright,
man.
25
You
going to
attempted
jail.
murder,
though.
bro.
You
I'm getting
going to
25
jail.
my mans.
For attempt murder.
You going
I'm
to
getting
jail.
I'm getting
They say you
L
going to
with my
jail,
mans,
bro.
though. At
Fresh,
least
they say you going to do the 20
as
years,
some,
bro.
like
I'ma do
niggas
the
want to
20.
be
They say you gonna do
so
the 20.
But what I'm saying
20
is-
over self defense.
Listen,
They say you going to do the 20,
But that's
bro.
why I stay out the situation. I ain't gotta worry
Okay,
about
who
that
cares
shit, bro.
about staying out? I'm asking
y'all
you.
asking me, and I'm telling you what I would do. But like
You
I
would just
said,
take the charge. Okay.
I'm not
All right.
in
What
that
about you?
I'm not taking no fucking charge.
Okay, he's real gangster. He's taking the charge. So
No,
you
taking
said
the
what?
self-defense, no, I'm not.
Self-defense.
Yeah, no.
The man
You shot me,
he
my
tried to
nigga.
kill you. You
tried to
took
kill
the gun.
me? No, yeah, nigga.
And
I'm taking that self-defense. I'm taking that.
you going
Rap
to Troy?
sheet up. Huh?
You going to Troy route?
Facts.
See, this is the thing.
Cause nigga, you tried to kill me. Your intention
Yeah,
is trying
man,
to fucking
this
kill me.
motherfucker's
Not
like,
trying to
fuck
shoot
it,
me.
I'ma just take
Nigga,
the charge,
If
shit.
we wouldn't have got that,
I know
tussle
you're
and
not
shit off,
taking the
nigga.
charge.
because when
You'd
it
have
come
blamed
down
my
to
shit.
it, when it
Would have been
come
another
down to
rapper
it,
dead.
them, like pinpointing how the shit went down, they gonna know that I didn't shoot my mans.
But you have to tell the court.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him shoot my mans. How would I tell the court he shot my mans if I didn't see him do it? Yeah, he the nigga with the gun. I mean, if you think about common sense, you would say he did it, but I didn't. I can't say I saw him.
You might
do
as well
it.
just take the charge because you're perjury. Like this, you're gonna perjure yourself on that shit and get even worse trouble. He go, I ain't see shit, but I took everything and shot back at him.
Like 20
but
years.
I
Next
blacked
case.
out.
Next case.
No, I'm just saying. He ain't
Next
shoot
case,
my
20
mans.
years.
Because you have to explain why you shot at a man that was running,
You have to.
especially in New York City
He
club.
know that shit.
Obviously, he had the gun, was trying to kill you, so you took the gun, made a mistake, shot yourself.
And these lawyers be smart as
Yeah, you
fuck.
getting the
They
blame.
gonna make you tell on yourself.
Yeah, I mean-
I don't give a hell.
I mean, if that's how you really feel, I just don't believe it. I don't believe that you would not.
I'm
You would
stand
just sit
I'm
up there and
stand
be.
up.
You
Stand
go,
up nigger.
I just can't see you just being like,
Kill
yeah,
me,
I
you
shot
gonna take
myself
20
on
years for not
accident.
killing me?
and- Yeah, for
For not
like you
killing
made
me,
it out
you gonna
alive.
take 20 years for not killing
No,
me.
because everybody know the reason.
Oh, he's got to. That's not it. So after this happened, he got locked up 2 months or 3 months. He was locked up, paid bail, got out, and almost got killed by Taxstone's people. That's also. Don't forget that part of the story. Almost
So that
murdered
mean-
him on the E-way.
So that means you already doing bad.
So-
Niggas just want to kill you.
They want to kill him for what
So-
happened with Tax. It was retaliation,
You
nigga.
know what I mean? No, that was before text, I thought. The E-way shit.
No,
That
it
was after.
wasn't. It was after Tax.
Oh, okay.
He got shot in there. He got out of
Oh,
jail.
yeah,
Then he
yeah.
got almost murdered, like assassination.
Well,
type
if
shit.
he was in jail, he wouldn't almost got
So
killed
now,
on the E-way.
oh my god! All right, well, Fresh is like this is the thing. Like this is wild because I know I didn't kill my man, and I know I had a reason to shoot at you.
I understand you.
Like,
but
you have to
I
say
understand
something,
your
don't you?
logic, bro. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying how I would go.
I don't believe it. I
It's
just
not like
don't
you have to
believe
further
it.
explain
Then you're gonna
why,
be like,
why your situation.
no.
Or why
I'm
you
saying
what you
I
say.
don't believe that
I
you're gonna
understand.
sit up there and be like, yeah, I'll just take it. Fuck it. Send me to jail
Bro,
for
that's
20
how I
years.
am, bro.
I don't
I
believe it.
promise you.
I don't believe it.
Bro, I put that on my
But you
life
can't
soul.
say- you can't say you
listen,
fought-
At the end of the day, bro, You shouldn't be in none of these situations. You got in
We're
this
past
situation
it.
for raising.
The situation is
How
already.
your ass
We're
get
in
here?
it.
Because you want to be a thug.
That's
ass
not
nigga.
why, though.
Yes, it is. He want to taunt niggas, make music. Where does shit come from? No, it ain't
None of
saying,
this
oh,
is
nigga
true.
gotta
I
kill
just
me
want
over it.
people. None of what he's saying is true.
So what happened? Okay. So you telling
He
me
was
Taxstone
going there
was
to do a job,
antagonizing me,
and Taxstone
and Troy ain't never
started the
say that.
issue.
I ain't saying that he didn't start now. I said, but you telling me Troy Ave wasn't defending himself, meaning saying what he was saying, this and that. All right, shit gonna happen. This is street shit. This is street shit, bro. What do you mean? Niggas getting killed over regular
none of this-
arguments. It don't have to be nothing major, bro.
But none of this happened. What you're saying? Taxstone was kept going at this
And
man,
then Troy never said
and
that.
then Troy Ave did his song because this
And my
was all
boy,
over.
he's- like I said, he gonna be dissing the nigga.
He
gonna
said
do what
that's
he
my
do.
point. So tell me what I was about to say.
I said my point is Troy was out here making music or
This nigga-
saying something about it. I said
This is not
you
again.
acting like Troy just being quiet. Tax just keep saying something and Troy not saying nothing. at
Oh
all.
my God! Can I tell you what happened?
Please do, sir.
All right, don't say that's my point. You don't even know what the story I was telling you about.
You said he made music. I said
Yeah,
that.
all right, but there was more to
That
it.
was my point. That there. I was saying that he's saying something back. Obviously he's defending himself. He ain't gonna let nigga keep just running his mouth. He gonna say something. So eventually, street shit gonna happen. If a nigga keep riffing on you, you gonna say something back.
All right.
And
So-
Troy Ave is a funny ass nigga, so he gonna make music. He gonna do all type of little funny shit.
All right, well let's go back to reality now. So Troy Ave made a song. It's all about the money, right? All about the money.
That's my shit.
Banger with Manolo Rose. Manolo Rose was Tax's man.
That's my
Manolo, that was originally Manolo's song, and Manolo, and then Tax heard that song, took Manolo track and remixed it, but he didn't put him credit him at the point. And then he credited him at the end. That's what started the beef with Taxstone and Troy. So Taxstone was in podcasts. He was on streams. He was on shows calling Troy a bitch pretty much all the time. Troy was not saying anything about him. That's the thing about this. He didn't make a bunch of diss tracks. He wasn't doing nothing about And if anybody asked him about Tax, he'd be like, I don't even know that nigga. But really, he knew Casanova a lot more than he knew Taxstone. He knew of him. And Cass, if you saw the video, tough guy Casanova 2 times, sitting at the table, shrieking while Troy's busting it. Now, also, and that's Tax,
What you
man.
supposed to do?
He's shooting at your man. What would you do?
You say what he supposed
Super
to do?
gangster? You're
No, I'm
taking
just saying.
charges. You better jump up
Well,
and
he
protect
coulda
your
jawed
man.
him. He coulda
He was
jawed
on
him.
the side of him.
He should have jawed him though.
If someone was trying to kill you, I would have tackled him on the side like that.
He should have.
So he was being a pussy then.
True.
And then Casanova
That's why he ain't do
almost got killed by Troy Ave's man, Banga, who died in that place. Banga almost murdered him. That's why he wasn't really, they already were, terrorizing his people.
I feel you, B.
But
I
if
don't
you're
know
saying
stories,
that-
but I'm just saying.
All right, then you're just going to take the charge, even though you're saying that Tax shot you, but whatever. I don't know how you're going to.
But we already know, man. Troy Ave street nigga.
So Troy
This type
Ave
of
is
shit
out.
just come with it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It just come with it, regardless if he wasn't saying that. This is the shit that come with it.
I just wanted to know.
Rap about gangster shit. It's just street shit. You a
I
street
feel
nigga.
like
He
at
not
some
like
point-
he a church boy. We know Troy.
No.
He in the streets. So
Troy
come on,
Ave
it's
is-
just come with it, bro.
Bro, he never talked about no gangster shit ever.
All right,
Anyways.
right.
All right, so Fresh, we just heard, is taking all charges. So even if you want to kill someone, just give Fresh the charge. He'll take it. He's just ready to go to jail.
It got to be
A pro-
that same exact situation.
A professional jail goer.
It
That's
gotta
what
be
you
that-
should be.
So basically, they would have to try to come blame one of my mans. Well, actually, blame him. I gotta get the gun from him.
Mm.
Blame myself. Then somehow take the charge. But yeah. That's just-
Yeah, sounds
it's
realistic. Yeah.
Yo, but what's up with the Hassan nigga?
Oh, bro, fuck
Nah,
all that. No,
bruh.
fuck all that shit.
Fuck all that. You
bigger
gotta
fish
give a
to
little
fry.
cookie to the beach.
No.
Right.
no.
He
All
wanted to
right,
give
it
my
was
boy a
still-
cookie.
It was
Cause
still.
what is going on, bro?
Okay, we talked about it,
I know,
Doggy
but
Diamond.
I ain't know this is still going on.
Yes,
What's
because Hassan keeps going, and then he said he was gonna push doo-doo all in his stomach.
how though? Tell the people how though.
They know. Hassan Campbell said he wanted to push doo-doo all up in Doggy Diamonds. What you think that means?
I don't know.
Think about it. Think about it.
You want to push doodle in?
Are you gonna bang him? Right? That's what I mean, right? The dude
Yeah,
come out of
man.
one place,
I see me. I had questions. I said, "Is he like who doodle is? Is he going to get doodle from like Kyle Boo Boo? His boo
I
boo?
think it's
Then
when
is
they,
he like
push,
forcing
right?
it
It's
in
in the
him?
back. So how would the back?
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen. Filthy niggas, bruh. Yo.
That's who y'all watch?
Hold on.
Actually making emotions, thinking about me as a man.
That's what's his name?
Doggy.
He actually did the motions. But let me show
Here we
you
go. He's
something.
going to play it right now.
This is what this clown dude said.
Come on, doggy. Shit.
Don't fast forward. You gonna miss.
Yeah, I know. Niggas.
Get away with murder, right? Y'all all say that, right? What you say, Doggy Diamonds? And
Still
it's
calling me out.
Video that got flagged when I said that I would knock son out and bend him over and hit him in the When I sat back and said I knocked son out and pushed his doodle all over his belly, that's the video that they flagged. I got a strike for that. But notice, Doggy, I didn't go to your page. I didn't flag you, Doggy. So you put a post up, right?
This who y'all watch?
Yo,
This who y'all follow? He's actually making emotions, thinking about me as a man. He actually did the motions. I never even did that. I love the women in my chat. I love. That's who y'all watch? That's who y'all watch? Huh? That's who y'all watch. That's who y'all watch.
All right. Hold on. Because he
A dude sitting there dry humping the air, talking about me and saying that he'll push my doodle on my stomach. First of all, let's be honest. I know why he said he'll push my doodle on my stomach. Because he's used to laying on his back getting thigh. Because the last time I checked, your anus was in the back. Right? It's in the back. So how would the back go on my stomach? But when he's laying on his stomach, he got his doodle pushed down into his stomach. I get it. I get it. This is who y'all watch. Come on, man.
Because I don't even understand.
He don't know
what
nothing.
The fuck he was talking
What the fuck
about.
is going on?
Yo, he was
At the end
going
of the day,
in, bro.
I should have just fucking
make you
took
shit.
the toilet
Make your doogie rub it on your
Look at this
stomach.
dumbass nigga.
Look
Look at this dummy. Look at this dummy.
He was going in, bro. Doggy was like, "Yo, you were showing meat pics because I guess African Bambaataa had a bunch of niggas' dicks in pictures, like Polaroids.
Why? He gay, I'm guessing?
That was the dude that was raping all the kids.
Oh, okay.
That's who got in Hassan. African Bambaataa. I guess he would show the boys that he was about to
Right.
like
That's
mad
how
pictures of
that's why
meat.
Hassan the way he is.
Yeah.
He gotta be, bro. Like,
Man.
bro, that's
But I
sad.
figured like, there ain't nothing wrong with pushing, I guess, your doo-doo and so on, son.
And he like
What
said
a-
it's so normal, bro. As if how we talking regular cash
Yeah.
shit. He said, "Yo, like the shit I said, I will push it in something, huh? You know what I mean? And doodle all on this, like, bro, really? That's like, I'm kind of like, damn, bro, because like you can't play with that. Like, you dead ass serious, bro.
About
And
fucking
that nigga been in jail, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
So, you know he probably had doodle in his stomach. Where would you come up with this shit, bro? Like,
It's fucked up.
that's fucked
But
up,
yeah,
man.
not.
And this nigga out here still, people still watching this shit.
Yeah.
And he out here
Hundreds of
getting-
thousands of views.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's
It's
sad,
wild.
man.
Yo, off that shit, because that's weird. That's still going. That's never going to end. Listen. Hey, listen to this one. I watched Joe Budden. He was on Drink Champs. And I'm watching the interview, and I'm liking it. And it's reminding me of why I like Joe Budden. I'm like, he was made me laugh. He had said, I don't remember what he said, but I was laughing. I liked his energy in this one. Usually he's be on some fuck shit where he barely wants to talk.
And he act like he too fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
He leaning back talking.
Yeah, right. He was actually talking. Everything was good. He was answering the questions fine. He won't say Rory and Maul's name though, but that's kind of fucking loserish. But whatever.
Because he know what's up. He better
But-
not say their name because he just know he.
I think the interview was like an hour and 45, maybe almost 2. I made it all the way through. Everything was fine with me. Then it comes to the last question that they asked him. It was a quick time with Slime. If you ever seen Drink Champs with Nori and EFN, and they asked him loyalty or respect. And this is what Joe Budden had to say.
I don't even want to fucking hear it.
And this is what, as soon as he said this shit, I'm like, oh, okay, this is why I don't like him. This just jumped me right back to where I was before in my mind. I'm like, I will just never like this nigga ever again. Listen to this, Joe.
Hold on.
And you can't say shit about about Joe. Joe can't say shit, and I won't hear it, bro. I remember everything. Listen.
Yeah. I'm taking the shot. I'm taking the shot just cause. I'm taking the shot. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yes, Joe, you have grown. You have grown.
So answer the last question. Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty or respect?
Respect. The fuck if I care if some disrespectful niggas are loyal? Get away from me. Right. Yeah, I'll take the respect. I respect that.
Okay, he takes respect. Now anybody would be like, yeah, true.
I'll take loyalty.
Because,
bro, a nigga that respects you can cross the fuck out. Crossing you is gonna be worse than a nigga disrespecting you. First of all, we are brothers. Nigga, it's gonna be a point in time we argue, and nigga gonna feel disrespected in the sense because that's why we arguing, right?
Oh, each other.
Ain't that I say, suck my, you know what I mean? That disrespect is in the sense of you feel disrespect, so that's why you going back and forth with a nigga because you feel like he talking to you a certain way. But loyalty is the key, my nigga. I need all loyalty. I don't bruh.
Nah, I can't be around no one that don't respect me,
if
bro.
you loyal, it's gonna add up to you respect.
No.
We respect each other. We loyal. You feel me? How do you disrespect somebody you loyal to?
You just don't rob them. But I don't respect you, but I just be around you. Like, yeah, if you get jumped, I'll jump in.
Right.
But like if it was like murder beef, I don't respect you. Why the fuck would I care? Maybe, but if I'm around a bunch of people and my man's getting jumped, I'm gonna look bad if I don't help you.
No, I feel like the respect era would go a lot because respect would be not cross. I mean this and that. So
a lot of niggas I respect.
So listen, I mean loyalty will be not crossing you, which will go into respect. So the respect will be more so. I feel like it will have to be like little shit, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I feel like it just wouldn't add up to the loyalty. Is all I'm saying. So I would just take the loyalty more so because I feel like we'd be good more so than anything else.
I'm saying I'd rather take loyalty
loyal,
too,
bro. Like
at least if you don't respect me, you know not to fucking cross me or try to do because you know not to try me. Period.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like you know not to like try to do any fuck type shit because
that's
you know,
loyalty.
That's what I'm saying. I would rather take that over respect.
You cross.
Because I can respect them, like I said, it's motherfuckers that I respect now, but nigga, if it's me or you, best believe, then I respect you to the max. Like,
hold on, real quick. I get the respect and loyalty, but my point about this was to show you. I'm about to play right now.
Okay.
Is why I don't like Joe Butt. It's because when he said that respect shit, I figured you would have remembered it from back in the day. Because I don't care. I care he said respect because this is what he said to his mans that he just did dirty. I thought you would remember that fresh.
And that comes down to respect.
What do you owe someone in brain? I'm asking.
Respect and communication amongst each other.
I owe that to strangers in the street.
Different level of it.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
Not to me.
Okay, well,
You owe strangers in the street respect?
Yeah, small. I respect people in the street as I go about. That's how I carry myself.
The same level of respect.
That is how I carry myself. Yes.
That's not what I asked you. I said, do you owe them that? A stranger. Do you owe a stranger respect?
I freely give it.
Do you owe a stranger respect?
No.
Okay, so then you can't say that to my friends.
But you don't.
You owe friends respect.
I don't believe that.
Yes, you do.
You see what I mean?
You don't believe that you owe your friends respect.
I mean,
I don't believe that.
I'm just a different type of believer in how I think. I don't feel like we owe anybody shit, right? We do things out the kindness of heart because you just fuck with a person, right? It's not that you owe them. We would say that we owe because, like we would say, our parents in a sense. Or we owe because they took care of us our whole life until we was whatever doing. So you be like, in a sense, how we feel as humans and how we go about shit, we feel like, oh yeah, you owe, but When it really comes down to it, you don't owe anybody anything. It's a choice to do what you want to do. We don't owe anybody.
It's a if we are friends, well, first of all, hold on. I want to get back to this, but I just want to say this is why. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. This is why I have an issue with Joe. It's because he's very contradictory.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He contradicts himself a whole lot. And he does not keep that same energy in certain room, like to his mans that he said he didn't know. Now let's get back to the O. If me and you were gonna be cool, I owe you that respect to not cross you, to not do you dirty. I owe that to you since we friends. Right. Oh, in the sense of it's an unwritten rule between us that we just gonna be cool, and I owe you, not as in the sense of a payment or something like that. But
I understand your logic.
Why would I not?
I understand your logic, and that's what I'm saying. As far as me, my logic is different. Like I said, that's how the world is. That's how we feel, and it's like it's a natural feeling for people to feel like, you know, shit. You look out for a motherfucker, they look out for you. Y'all cool. So in a sense, you're not looking for nothing. But when you think about it, they owe me because I did this and that, and the third. But at the sense of, at the end of the day, you still had the choice, and you just wanted to do that. So whenever somebody do something for you back because you did something for them,
not in that sense.
No, I'm just saying it's not that they owe you because they did. It's just I feel like we doing shit because
you're doing a transaction, and I'm not talking about it. I'm not saying that.
You know, you my people is this and that, right?
It has not. You don't have to do anything for me to owe you. I owe you unspoken. I owe you respect in the sense like I'm
behind your back the whole nine.
I owe you that respect for being cool.
Doing something for you. I'm just saying the whole nine is like that's what we feel because we did. It's not that you owe. It's just like that's just how you feel about. That's just my logic. Is all I'm saying. Is I just feel like we just have a feeling against a person that we just love or fuck with so hard to the point where it's like I wouldn't do certain things.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was just saying. People will put in a different sense as saying, "Oh, I just don't put it as that word. I just do it off of feel. I just say it goes off of feeling." That's all I'm saying. It's the same sense, but it's just me. I just word it different. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I feel like normal. Most of the world gonna say it as that and gonna feel that way as if shit. It's the loyalty thing. We owe each other whatever because you do such and such for me, regardless if it's talking behind back, helping each other out, etc. Because it don't stop. It go from here to there. But I don't just word it as that. I just say we do it off of because I love you or because you my brother or I fuck with you heavy. I'm doing it off of feeling because this is what I want to do. Not because it's a feeling of it's just because this is what I want to do. Oh, you ain't got to do shit for me. You got to think at a point in time we did shit for each other and nobody did shit for each other. So you just did it because you wanted to do it. It wasn't because you owe. It wasn't
I owed you that.
No, but it wasn't no owe there. Regardless of how real a nigga was to you, it's because you wanted to do something. It's not about you can't look at it like that.
I owed you that.
To me, I'm just saying, bro. I just don't look at it like that. I just look at it as we doing shit for each other because we want to. I owe you. Nigga could be loyal all he want. You ain't got to do shit for him. You do it because you want to. That's how I feel. That's what I'm saying. My logic. If I do shit for a nigga, it's not because he been a real nigga to me for 10 plus years. If I do something for because I wanted to. If I do shit for Myra or you, it's because I wanted to. It's not, I feel like I owe y'all niggas.
Yeah, but
you gave me loyalty for this many years. No,
you keep making a transaction, and I'm not saying that.
No, I'm just saying.
Have you ever not heard? Have you never heard? Okay, but have you never heard?
You know what I mean? A word of saying
like I owe you that. Like I owe you that to tell you as a man. That's not transactional. That's just a figure of speech.
I'm just saying, even if it's like I said,
you deserve me to be real to you.
All that. It's the
I owe you that respect.
Not saying actually,
but every time you said I don't believe in it, but you keep making it a transactional thing. It's just a figure of speech. Yeah. I owe you that respect to tell you, bro.
Is I just don't word it that way. I just say I just going off of feeling. Like I said, most people are going to say, I just don't say that. I just say, shit, I'm just doing it because that's what I want to do. Yeah,
and he keeps making a transaction.
No, I'm saying it's gonna mean the same thing.
No, not how you're saying it.
You just wording it
no, because you keep saying it.
What is the transaction?
Because you keep saying it like I'm doing this because you did this, and I'm not saying that. And then you're like, no, I get it, but it's like, you know, like
All
you
you mean is I
did
feel
this.
like-
Why is
I
you
feel like
doing
that
it? You
because
doing it
shit,
because a
you
motherfucker
showed
was
me
loyal
loyalty,
to you.
so
So you
No. Because I have
I feel like
this.
I gotta give
I
it back
feel
to
a
you.
way for you. Pause. Like I respect you enough that I owe you this personally. It's not a transaction.
Right,
You didn't have
yeah.
to do anything for me, and you keep making it a transaction.
No, that's why I clearly said that too. I said you don't. I said it's gonna be a point in time where somebody don't do something for somebody. You just doing it.
yeah. It's always like
All I'm
that.
saying is, bro, we saying the same thing. I just
But
keep
you
telling
keep saying-
we wording it different. All I'm saying is I would never say oh in any way of the conversation. It would never be an oh out of my mouth. But that's why I'm saying how I feel. Yes, we're saying the same thing. I'm just saying I word it different. That's all. I wouldn't say oh in any way. That's all I'm saying. Because we don't owe nobody nothing. That's how I feel. When you think of, regardless of his possessions, respect, loyalty, how you can put all that in the fucking same bowl because it all amount to the same shit when you come down to it.
So
But I'm
you're
just
on
saying,
Joe's side. You don't owe someone respect.
No, you don't owe nobody.
You don't owe your friends respect.
No, you doing that shit because they your friends, obviously. I don't, like I said, it's just a wording thing, bro. It just would never be an old thing for me. I just can't say it because to me it just don't sound right. I feel like it's better than saying, all right, shit.
Because you said in the previous
these my boys, you see what I'm saying? So I'm just doing whatever I do out of the kindness of my heart. Whatever I want to do, however I do it, however I play with these niggas. Not that way, but I'm saying like how I fuck with them. Any way I don't let nobody talk about whatever the case may be. All that is because I fuck with them. So I don't say I owe them. I'm just saying I do that shit because these are just motherfuckers I fuck with. So it's like that's just what I do.
You owe that respect to them.
So you
owe that respect.
So you would say.
So you don't do that to them. Because you owe that respect to your man.
They deserve that respect.
No, honestly, bro, it's a worded thing. Me and him saying the same shit, bro. And me and him, we know we can go through this shit 1,000 times. We know.
I just don't get it. I don't understand. That's all.
And I get it, but I'm just, bro, like I said,
that's how I'm saying so quiet because I said the same thing. It's just a word. Like
yeah, but I don't understand what's so bad about the O word. Like I don't understand it.
That's just how I am. You know me, bro. Before we got,
but it doesn't make sense.
Before we got into this shit, I said, everything you saying is correct. There's nothing wrong with that because I feel like that's how most of the world speak. I've heard it billions of times. So yes, it's just so common to me to be like, all right. But to me, you know me. I always think different. You know, you always gonna be feeling like, nigga, I don't understand. But you know how I am. And like I said, it's the wording thing. I just would never word it that way. I don't
get it though.
Regardless, it could mean the same thing. I would just never word it that way.
You don't have to word it. I don't care if you never say it
or
again.
It would never mean it that way to me.
But
either.
when I'm
Regardless of the
asking
wording
you,
either.
do you owe your friends respect, and you say no, it's a feeling. That's not agreeing with me. Just because how you said that's not.
No, it's agreeing with you, but then giving my own opinion. So it's saying what you saying. I'd be like, yeah, I agree. You owe, right? I agree with you. But then I give you my opinion to say I don't feel like it's an O thing. So now I'm giving you an opinion, but I already agree with you.
But then you can't agree with me.
No, I already agree with you. I'm giving you my opinion. I still have my own train of thought.
You disagree with his opinion.
Yeah, because I'm saying it is O, and then you said, I agree, but it's not O.
I agree with him for how he's thinking, meaning.
But
listen, because I still have my own train of thought.
Because you don't agree with
I am agreeing with him on his train of thought.
But
on his train of thought. Listen to these clear words. I'm agreeing with him with his mindset.
Right.
My mindset and his mindset is not the same. So if I tell him I agree with him on his mindset,
so y'all agreeing to disagree?
No.
That's how he putting it to me.
I know how he is.
That's how he put it to me. Y'all agreeing to disagree.
You can't say you agree.
Because you can't the same mindset as somebody then be like, oh no.
Yeah, that's not agreeing.
No, I agree because we're saying the same thing but just in different wording.
So y'all agreeing to disagree?
No, we're saying the same thing. He just saying, oh,
but you don't like the way he's wording it.
Exactly.
So y'all agreeing to disagree.
Listen,
right?
Wording and meaning is different things. We mean the same exact thing.
I know what you're saying, bro. I just said the same thing.
No, obviously
I'm saying
don't.
it.
No, we're saying different things,
Wording it different.
No, we're saying different things, but we mean the same thing. So you can't say we're saying the same thing. We're not. We're meaning the same thing, but we're saying
different. But y'all wording it different.
I'm saying that
you wording it different, not meaning it different.
Yeah, but you
so
just
it's agreeing to disagree.
Hey, I'm just trying to say what you said, bro. You said y'all saying the same thing. I'm not saying that. We're not saying the same thing because he's saying something different. We're meaning the same thing. So he's saying an old thing and I'm saying the opposite. But we have the same common denominator when it comes down to meaning. Whatever he mean far as the same way I mean far as feeling of doing whatever you want to do far as the feeling thing.
Agreeing
we
to
on the same
disagree.
exact page.
Agreeing to me with that's what I'm saying. How you
far
put it
as
to me,
wording,
agreeing
yes.
to disagree.
On wording, but not meaning. We mean the same thing, but on wording, yeah. I don't agree with his wording. Of course, I kept telling him that. I also kept saying I wouldn't say, that mean, I won't agree with how he worded it, but we all mean the same. I feel like we understand each other in the sense of when he break it down to me what he mean far as that's the same exact way I feel when I say, I do it because I feel. We mean the same thing. It's just the wording. That's why I kept saying that.
That's the part that I don't get. What's the
know
big
you
deal
don't
with
get it. I know you don't get it, bro, but I can't say no more. I already said it 1,000 times. I don't know how else to say it. We mean the same thing. That's all
But
that matters.
I need to know why you won't use that word.
I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't like to say it.
And that's That's
Maybe
not an
that's
answer.
not- yeah, that's the
just
answer.
saying, I don't like it. Okay, yeah, but
It don't
why?
sound
Tell
right
me.
to me.
Okay, why?
I don't. That's all. I don't know. It just don't sound right.
This is why, like,
I don't know because I don't. Because I feel like we don't owe each other
Then we-
nothing.
Okay, and then we don't agree. Then you see how we came full circle.
no.
I did this on purpose. That was 4
No,
deep chest right
we
there.
do
I needed
agree,
you to
bruh.
say, "No, I don't agree with the same way." Yes, I know.
I feel like we still.
I drugged
agree,
that out
bruh.
for y'all.
I feel like we still agree, bro.
We can't.
All right, I know that's you don't feel that way, and I still feel like I do.
Because if
I don't
I say,
know
what's
what
the
else to
problem with
say.
well, I don't feel like we owe each other respect. Well, I'm saying we do. So guess what? That's the opposites, right? If you say I don't feel like we owe anybody respect,
But doing something and saying something is different. So listen one time. So if I'm if
He
I'm
just be saying words,
if I'm
bro.
saying
Go
what
ahead.
I'm
I've been
saying,
trying to listen.
Listen,
Yeah, it's hard
if I'm
sometimes.
saying
Go
what I'm
ahead.
saying, right? You saying what you saying, right?
Mhm.
But we're both doing what we doing for each other is being the same, but our wording is different. Meaning you showing me loyalty, respect, the whole nine. I'm doing the same thing, but I'm saying what I'm saying. You saying
I
what you
said I
saying.
owe you that.
Yes,
And you
right.
said you
listen,
don't.
Listen, you saying you owe me, right?
You feel like you wanna do
listen
it.
one
Yeah.
time, your boys.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna try so hard. Yes,
But
I'm
you gotta
saying,
be
listen,
fucking
I'm saying,
clear. though, 'cause
I'm
this is-
trying. I'm gonna
All
try
right,
so
go ahead,
hard.
Go ahead.
I'm
Try
saying,
so
right,
hard. Yeah,
I don't feel like we owe each other nothing, right?
Mm.
And you feel like
we do.
and that's just words. So in the sense of you feeling like we owe each other something, you doing whatever you feel like you doing in the sense of your right?
Mhm.
So you doing whatever because this is my man, I owe him. So you do whatever you do. It could be buying a bag of chips, right?
Transaction.
Okay, man, give me
Keep
a
going.
Give me
I'm gonna
wait.
let you go because
Okay,
you said
wait.
you're gonna try your hardest. Go ahead.
Okay. No, my thing is.
No, wait,
No,
wait.
no,
hey,
let him explain.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
All right,
okay,
go.
let's say he is making a logo for me transaction. Can I just throw that out there? I don't want you to buy nothing. Because then that's a if you make a logo,
A transaction doesn't have to be a paper like a
no,
payment.
but okay, bam. He
That
ain't
was
talk
like
bam.
a
Okay, you ain't
service
bam.
as a
We
transaction.
ain't talk behind the back. How about that? We don't want to transact now. We just want to make it in general.
Yeah, I owe you that
Alright,
respect.
bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the respect thing. You ain't talking behind the backy, right? Right. You
Yeah.
owe that. But
Because
what I'm saying is, I ain't gonna feel like I owe that, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying I ain't talking about behind your back or let nobody talk behind your back because that's the type of person I am. The wording is different,
Because
but
why? That's what you
we
wanna do,
doing
right?
the same exact shit.
That's what you want to do.
It's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying now, bro?
Because that's what you want to
Kinda
do.
right. You getting a little bit. You see what I'm saying?
Then
Like,
why
we
not
doing
just
same
use the
thing, but
word
I'm
owe?
Because
And
that's the only thing. I know you trying to get to that part.
Yes, and I really want
and
you
the
to just
only
answer
thing-
that part.
And the only
That's a-
thing I could try to explain is trying to explain the whole scenarios and try to give situations because that's the only way I know how to explain it. To me, it just don't sound right. It just don't be like, damn, I owe my man this shit, this and that.
Why?
I just did that. I don't know. I just feel like it sound better to say,
But
hey,
I
I
would-
did this for my mans because that's my dog. I just did that. It ain't like I owe you nothing.
Who is
regardless of a
sinking down and be like,
transaction.
oh man, I owe this nigga
Regardless of the
respect?
transaction, right? Because it's not like, you know what I mean? I gotta give you
You
something. Like
can't even
said,
explain why he doesn't
I'm not
like the
giving you
word.
transaction. I'm just saying I'm just a stand up guy. So I don't feel like I should say, oh, I owed him that. I just feel like, hey, since I'm a stand up guy,
Yes, and
because
it's internally,
us as being-
you owe that to
But
him.
us as being a person, it's not that you owe somebody. You just being your general self. So it's like when I do something for
But your
y'all,
general self is
when
not
I'm
being
doing
nice to
something-
everyone.
But when I do something for y'all, I'm not gonna go back in time or reminisce about what you did for me. So I don't see it as I'm doing
Say
it.
what you just said.
What, reminiscing?
About what?
About how loyal you was to me?
No. Say the word you said before.
About how you didn't talk about my back.
And no.
You
Say
said
the part where you said you did
time.
something for me, and that,
go back in
keep
time.
talking about that
Listen.
transactional shit.
Okay, strictly on being loyal. If you would just never talk behind my back, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to think about when you might have told me about a situation where you heard motherfuckers talking and you shut that shit down or whatever. I'm not talking about that, right? So in a sense, if I did do it, I did it because I wanted to, and I ain't talking about you or did this and that because I wanted to. It's not that I reminisce about, like I said, you told me about a situation, somebody talking about me, you stood up for me or this and that. I'm not going back and thinking about something. I feel like when you say you owe a motherfucker, it's like
transactional.
You feeling no. Even in the sense of
because you just named another one. I'm just
respecting all that. I feel like when you saying you owe a motherfucker, it's like what is you thinking about? Oh, how loyal the nigga was to you?
No. That's transaction, and that's not what that means.
Right.
Okay. Does it usually? I owe you money.
No,
I owe this.
I'm not saying that. It says I'm not talking about actually.
Internally, I have this respect for you. So in my mind, in my head, don't matter what you did at all, I owe him that respect because he's my man's. This is nothing that he has done. This is just a respect thing that I owe you that respect. Right. That's not you did something for me, so I'm repaying the favor. It's none of that.
I'm just saying, Brett. It's just the wording for me. That's it.
And I know it's the wording.
I agree with you, bro. I'm just saying it's the wording. We are agreeing with what it means. We just not agreeing with how we saying it.
I get that. I just want you to tell me why the word.
I know you try. And
then every time I ask you bring up something transactional every time.
And I know it sounds like that.
Well, Fresh, it looks like might as well just move on along because it's the word for some reason that has you nuts in a twist.
Nah, bitch.
You're ballers. It's fine. Whatever.
Like, you don't understand me, I understand you, bro. We on the same pissy.
Oh, no.
Yes, bro, but it's just words, bro.
And
it's literally the words, and you understand. You trying to understand why I don't like the word, and I just don't like it.
Because like
somebody say you don't like some shit, they just don't like it.
They usually have a reason. No.
I just said because it just don't sound right. That is my reason. And then you want me to break it out. So why doesn't it sound right?
Yeah, of course. I would like a reasoning.
That mean you would be able to say why for every reason I give you, and that can go on for life.
No.
Yes,
ask me why I don't like honey.
Why don't you like honey?
Because it doesn't taste good for me, and I don't like eating it.
Why doesn't it taste good?
Because I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Because I don't.
Because why?
Because it doesn't taste good.
But why? What's wrong with the taste?
It doesn't taste good.
But what does it taste like that you don't like?
It tastes like honey, and I don't like honey.
No, but what is it? Tangy? See?
I'm staying in the same zone.
My point,
you keep saying I agree, but I don't agree. That's different.
But you keep asking
That's like me saying, I don't like honey, but hey, if you call it applesauce, I'll like it.
But you keep saying but you keep saying every time I give you an explanation, I'm going back to the same shit. I mean, that's the only way I can give you an explanation. I don't know how else to explain it. That means I just can't explain it if that's the case.
Yeah.
So you just have to take it at that. It's no explanation.
You just hate a word for no reason.
I just don't like the word. Yeah. See?
And there you go.
We can't. And then
if you said I just hate this word for no reason, then I'd be like, oh, okay.
We can't go no further than that. It's none,
well, if you would have said that, we would have went past it. But you just kept going on and on saying you agree, and that wasn't the case. That if you just said, hey, I don't like this word. And guess what? I have no reason why. I just don't like it. No, I would have been like, well.
I was trying to say we agree with the meaning because we do agree. The word is where we fucking up at. Obviously, we don't agree on the words.
All right. Well,
I just don't like the word, B.
You like the word, or you don't like the word, but you don't have an answer to why you don't like it. You just don't like it. I feel you.
Pretty simple.
It's weird. Not really, but to you maybe. But normal people usually have a reason to why. They don't just go around disliking shit.
I mean, you don't like the honey just because you don't like it.
No, my reasoning is that it doesn't taste good.
Just because you don't like it. And I said because the word don't sound. I said the word don't sound right.
But you just don't like it.
Because it don't sound right, and you just don't like honey because
I don't like the taste. Yeah, that's a reason. Yes.
Because it sound bad. What is it? Why? What other reason could
What
I
are
say?
you talking about?
If
It sounds bad. What does that mean?
That's not a reason.
That doesn't make sense, Fresh. It just sounds bad. That's not a sound bad. How?
That's his reason.
I get that, but the reason that's like if
Just
I
like
say
your reason you don't like honey because it
it's
tastes
because
bad.
that's
his
a real reason.
Hey, well, his real
that
reason,
makes sense. People
his
don't
real
eat
reason
shit.
He don't
People
like
don't
saying,
like-
oh,
people don't like- people don't like
it
the word.
sounds bad.
But people don't like the word moist because it sounds bad.
I like moist.
It's
Who
no, I'm not
doesn't-
saying you don't.
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
done heard a lot of white people. They don't like the word moist. It make them
Moist.
cringe. They say they don't like the word moist.
I've never heard this
So it's
shit.
like
That
you
pussy's
ask
real
them, why
moist.
don't you like the word moist?
That
She's like,
pussy's real
and I
moist.
asked her, I said, what the fuck is the problem with moist? She's like, it just sound bad. So why the fuck
That's
can
one person.
sound bad to me and I just don't like
That
the
bitch
shit?
is weird.
Nigga,
What
it's
do you
the
mean?
same as you
Moist
got-
sound bad.
Yeah,
Bitch,
that's
does air
so
sound
weird.
bad?
I mean, white people is
Wet.
weird.
Bitch.
Yeah,
Anyways,
white people is weird.
listen.
You don't think?
Speaking
the
of
fuck?
no, not just white.
Everybody.
Niggas is weird.
Black
People
people
weird.
are, and I'm gonna tell you why
Niggas is
black
weird
people
too,
are.
bro.
People
I
I'm
think
gonna
niggas
tell
is
you.
weirder than white
No,
people.
Hell
that's a fact.
No, I really do. They
Niggas
just
is weird.
they just low key secret weird.
And there's not so
White
many.
people
of them.
just out in the front, like a white person like to do in that, like you ever seen Taboo? Like that try to throw you off and shit. But this is a show called Taboo. If you never seen it, bro, white people is just like up front and out with the
Yeah.
shit, bro. Like it was this
Niggas
nigga that like
be-
to fuck his car, bro. He used to fuck his car. For millions of people. You ain't gonna see no black nigga like that.
No.
A nigga like to fuck his car, but he might do
I
it
might
at
bang
night.
it on the low.
See?
But see, this is the thing. Niggas be, bragging about killing people is fucking weird.
Nah, yeah.
That's weird.
That's weird, yeah.
It's bragging about being destitute and broke is weird. Oh, I was just looking. I had roaches and rats in my cereal. That's weird to brag about.
definitely.
That's
Yeah.
weird ass niggas. That shit.
Right.
Like that's what niggas be doing. Kanye West says, "I'm going deaf when it's supposed to be deaf. I'm going DEFCON 4-3 on Jewish people. Jewish people deserve to be terminated. Yo, fuck Jewish people. Yo, Nazis, Hitler's wavy. Like all this wild shit. Now all of a sudden, Kanye West says, I watched 21 Jump Street and I no longer hate Jewish people.
Because of
Jonah Hill.
That's my nigga.
So he no longer hate, not you people, the one when it was literally Jewish mixed with black people.
Right, he watched 21 Jump Street.
He watched 21 Jump Street and
He
was
didn't
like,
watch
"Hey,
you
guess
people.
what? I don't hate Jews no more." He went on a whole pro-Nazi tour.
How long was 21 Jump Street out? It's been like 2000.
It's like fucking
Long
a
ass
decade,
time,
bro.
2010.
Long
like,
ass
right?
time fucking
Maybe something.
yeah.
But it don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like you've been out this fucking long, you just not
Bro,
seen it.
come on.
Obviously, we all know Kanye mentally unstable.
And now niggas is like, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't have hated
Wasn't he
Jews."
supporting that shit though at one point in time, like Hitler and the Jews and all that?
That's
shit?
what
Like,
I'm saying.
wasn't he
No, not the Jews.
Well, not the Jews, but he was supporting like the Hitler and shit, like
Yeah,
the
he
way
said
he was
Hitler-
running the country.
Hitler was
Like, he felt like
good.
that's
when
what
he
I
got-
wasn't fucking
That's
tripping,
when
bro.
he got
Like,
mad and it was he did all
Fucking-
that extra shit. Bro,
And
you
niggas-
know Kanye keep going on his rants.
And niggas, because we already know the white right's gonna love what he's saying. Niggas, well, yeah, you know what? We are the
Grab it
true
back.
Jews. Fuck the Jews. Kill them all. Like, niggas, man. See, that's what I
Bro,
mean.
why you can't talk? I just tell him
I
grab it
hear
back.
you. We hear you talking, bro. Talking about fucking drugs.
But that wouldn't cut me off. I just I hear you.
But I'm talking to you, and you're talking to him about a Dutch.
Now you threw it all off. Go ahead.
Who am I supposed to be talking to?
I hear you. I think. You don't miss a word.
All right, tell me what I said then.
I mean, you just babbled off. about-
Yeah, exactly, because you weren't
If we'd have
listening.
kept
Exactly.
going-
No. Well,
I would have.
Well-
But you just babbled off about what I was talking about. So now it threw me off.
nah.
I was on it. Hooked on finance.
All right, so tell me the one part of it. You can remember one if you were on it.
But the Jews?
But what I said though in that time about niggas and just tell me a little bit of it.
Right, this is going.
Exactly, you weren't listening. All right, so niggas was on a whole crusade about since Kanye hates Jews, let's all hate Jews. Kyrie's throwing his whole fucking career out the window for Jewish people. What's up?
I'm just talking about you with that stuff.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else.
Yeah, no, just niggas. Like,
throwing their whole careers over. Let's all hate Jews now. Mind you, half them niggas don't even know why they should hate Jews. Just Kanye hated them, so let's go ahead. Don't know nothing, no history about it.
Like,
Right. Nigga shit. The internet can fucking turn a nigga into anything, bro. And I don't like that.
Oh, really? But they can't turn them gay.
Oh my God.
Wait, what happened?
Oh my God.
Because this
is
is not.
He's being a hypocrite?
No.
He's about to over exaggerate. No, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
He said basically, internet can turn niggas into basically anything but gay.
Yeah. I didn't say that, but keep going. It sounds
turn them
good.
into killers,
It sounds good.
gangsters,
It sounds good.
all that, but not gay.
So you're not gonna give no nuance to what I said at all.
That's what you said.
No. Okay,
Is that
give
what
the
you said? Like
context.
you said niggas can't. You said the internet.
No,
can't.
not niggas. People.
No, I didn't say this. But I'm waiting for him to give more.
Say in general. He said in general the internet can't turn people gay.
No, right. Well, that's not what I said.
He said internet can't turn you gay. Period. But
I said that.
Yeah,
I said that.
What?
Yeah, that's him.
Internet
What you say, this
television.
lie?
No.
I said yes.
You trying to put money on it?
What you
I'll
say?
bet you a stack that I didn't say that.
What you say?
You
then?
want to put it?
Macaroni!
Actually, you know what? 10. You're about to sell your car, right?
Yabbers.
What did he say?
I don't even have it. That's how confident I am. No, go ahead.
But why we gotta talk about money? What did you say then? I said that you said exactly what I said.
Okay, word. Put money on it.
Just tell me what you said then.
Put $1.
No,
on it.
I will after. I will.
Bet
when you
$1.
I
bet.
don't gotta put money on.
Bet
I don't gamble.
Bet $1.
Why is it a gamble if you know I said it?
Bet $1. You owe him.
Why you gotta bet?
You owe him
If you
$1.
Because I know I didn't say it. And
You
I
owe
want
him
money.
$1.
Obviously, it does.
Listen, if you bet,
yeah, give him $1 out of
you don't need
respect.
to bet.
You owe him
You already
$1.
know what you said to say.
You owe him $1.
So what you say?
I said that these fucking right-winger losers be talking like the TV is turning everybody gay, and it's a goddamn epidemic of the TV turning everybody gay. That's what I said. And then you said, so what, you could be influenced to shoot? And I said, yeah, of course. And the TV can turn people gay, but not at this alarming rate where
I know that,
people need to be up in arms about two niggas kissing on camera. That's what I said. Now, where in there said that the TV can't turn you gay?
Internet.
Okay.
TV, internet, same shit.
Yeah, TV,
Sorry,
that's
same
irrelevant.
shit.
It's just what
Yeah.
people are watching. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. I would never say that. The internet does a lot, makes people do
I
wild
don't know,
shit.
I just said, I remember you saying that can't turn you gay. That's all. Regardless of what you're saying right now,
Bro,
I just have to go to
You're
some
going to
videos.
tell me that we didn't have the epidemic and you be like, all right, it's not an epidemic, but you can't say. And I said, I never said it can't because nothing is impossible.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I
it
ain't never
can't.
say it was at alarming rate either.
No, the people were saying, like, to be up in arms and
but I'm
complain
just
about
saying,
it is what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you was disagreeing with me when I said internet turn people gay.
Yes, it does. But not so that we need to cancel all gay shit online and on TV because it's turning all the kids gay.
No, I ain't saying all the kids.
Okay, go ahead. Speak your mind, nigga.
But I mean,
Say
what
it.
you just say again? You say we don't need to cancel all the gay shit. Well, you know you're right now.
No, keep going.
I don't know. I just feel like it shouldn't.
It's free world.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna,
Say
yeah, it is.
It's free
But
world.
how? But it's free world now. Like back then, it
It's-
wasn't.
bruh,
Like,
that's why
when we
it's
were growing
supposed to
up, it's
always
like,
be a free
it's like
world,
it feels,
but shit.
I feel like just me personally. I don't have, like I said again. I just feel like if it was like this, then it should have been back then when we were coming.
But what, bro,
I don't know what that means. Hold on.
But
He
what I'm
needs
saying
to-
is how that free world is how they throwing all the gay shit on the TV and shit.
Yeah.
Like we never used to see that when we
because it was more accepted
And you
now
gotta
than
think,
it
bro,
is then.
It's evolution, bro. It's people, shit changed.
The
Life
gays
changed.
weren't allowed to get
Everything
married
not
for.
gonna
right. But what I'm saying
If
is
that was
they
the
could
case-
take that shit off the TV. They don't have to put all that
Hey,
shit
if
on
that
the
was the
TV.
case, we'd still be running for masters.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, so you don't want it on the TV. Cool.
No, not,
All right, so
not like how it is now.
Well,
like,
okay, so we
it's
should
at
get
a alarming rate.
so,
Like, to the point
so
where
we
it's
should
like
get rid of
ridiculous.
the girl and guy kissing then.
I mean, for kids, yeah, too. They shouldn't be on there for kids.
When I'm not
either.
talking about, you said you didn't say kids before.
No, I'm
You
just
threw
talking.
the
No, you
kids
said
in
no.
now.
Y'all was talking about kids.
I was talking about people.
Period.
And then you said you should get rid of it.
Oh no, I just always talk about kids. If you could be turned into a
Yeah, kids,
gay
but
at 25,
I'm not
then
talking.
you
But
need
you're
to-
not a kid watching it, and you're saying that it should get gone. I'm not talking about the
Oh
kids.
no.
I'm saying in general,
general? Oh, no. I thought
adults
we just-
watching and shit. Do you think it should be off TV?
Oh, no,
Because
not
it's
with
adults being mad at adults
Oh, no, not
using
adults.
kids as a shield
No,
because
not
they don't like
adults. You're
gay
an
people.
adult. You're an adult.
If we
You got
keeping
your
it
own
real.
choices. No, you got your own choices. You're an adult. You're an adult. It shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be.
They
You're an adult.
blame the kids. It's easy to say, "Oh, the kids shouldn't see it." The kids have been seeing a guy and a girl suck a dude's dick for fucking eons now, and no one cared until it was a nigga sucking a nigga dick. Now all of a sudden, we need to ban this to TV. Well, why? What's the difference? It's just a man doing it instead of a girl. Well, what's the difference? I thought the sexual act they doing is more important.
I don't know, because that just sounds so
Why?
wrong. But I just don't talk about
There's
that.
no difference. I mean, it's
Of what?
it
If a kid
all
is watching
sex.
two guys
It
suck
is all
dick.
sex, but there's a difference. It's same sex. That's the
So
big
what's
difference.
why? Okay, but the
can't- you
act is
can't-
what I'm mad
they're not
about.
Continuing,
I don't want my kids seeing a dick being sucked, and you're
course
saying,
not.
"Oh, it's different because it's gay." Well, no. I wouldn't want a girl sucking a dude's dick on TV. That's
No, of course not. We ain't saying that.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I agree with you.
Then what did you say?
I was just saying more so the kissing thing, the fake sex with the man on man.
But you're fine with guy on girl
because that's what the kids grow up in. That most kids grow up in them environments with a dad and a mom, so that would be a normal thing. So if it is, I'm not saying kids.
If you
should watch
rather
that
see
either.
them,
I'm
if
not.
it comes to TV, it's like
let me say something real quick. I'm not saying I'd rather the kids see any sex.
Right.
I'm not saying that. But if they seeing something that they're used to, meaning their dad and their mom, and they see a dad and a mom on TV kissing, it's not it's like that's a normal thing because that's what most kids
Right.
grow up in them type of households.
Right.
But if they see the same sex, now you got kids questioning.
Right.
Shit. Don't get me wrong. Everybody is to live their own life. I'm not saying.
I be saying, like,
You know what I mean?
it's just a questionable
I
thing.
don't want to.
You shouldn't be watching any sexual shit with the kids.
Man was made for women.
Shouldn't, but we already know how the world is, right? We just not gonna feel like everybody's just parental control around this bitch because all parents not paying attention to their kids. So I'm just speaking on it in general. Whereas kids that's up late watching Adult Swim or whatever the fuck.
But why would your kid know about what even a man and a woman? Just because we're around, but I'm not making out with our parents.
It would be more of a common
smashing them in front of
It
them.
would be more of a common sense thing. It wouldn't be like it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be like
I see a lot of people
all day long, every day.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying your kids probably had to see you and your wife kiss before. It ain't like it got to be all day, every day. I'm just saying that's just something they're used to seeing the opposite sex coming together.
El fuego.
Now, when it's like I said, if it's the same sex on TV,
They're gonna just look at it as there's my parents, not the opposite.
yeah,
sex.
that's what I'm saying. So I would feel like it's more comfortable. Not saying
But
that
if
it
they're-
should be.
But if
I'm
their
just
parents,
saying when they're used to a guy and a woman, like you said, their parents being
Okay.
together, holding hands, that would be a normal thing to be.
but
on
what
TV
about the
for-
guy and the guy that have a daughter?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it want them
Yeah,
to be
for his-
represented too?
No, I'm not trying to take nobody out the equation, but what I'm
This
saying
is like
is,
talk about
I'm just
religion.
saying, gay is
He's going.
gay. No, listen, gay is normal, but was put out there normally because what was normally, but now it's both. But what was out there was a man and a woman. That's just how it always been. Ken and woman dial. It was like growing up, it was a girl dial, mom
That's what I'm
dial.
saying. If my kids
That's
had
how
to
it was.
see, I
Nigga
would
said
rather them
but
see
now
that.
He
instead
said
of
Ken
what-
and woman, like Barbie
I
wasn't.
forgot what her. Oh, Barbie. That's what I couldn't
You
think of-
remember Ken.
I couldn't think of the name right away.
You like
Barbie.
Ken's
Adam and
body.
Eve, motherfucker.
But it's just like that's what it was.
Say Ken
Now,
and
it's
Barbie for Adam and
now
Eve.
of course it may be different because it's more common. Yeah, it's always been around. But I'm just saying that's what was put it out there more. So it was just the opposite sex thing. Like I said, I want people to live their truth. Don't get me wrong. I don't care. It shouldn't be no sexual content that a kid should see. But that's something you ain't just gonna be able to stop. It could be regular commercials and they be somewhat intimate, a man and a woman or a man and a man. That's just how it be. It could be a normal commercial, but this is certain things that you just
No,
can't
but
stop.
the conversation I'm having is it's okay when your kid sees a man and a woman.
No, it's not. It's never okay. To see
Lesser of two evils. I'm saying it's a lesser of two evils to see. They shouldn't see any of it. But if they were, they're allowed. The man and guy, the man and guy, the girl and the boy is cool. The man and man's
It's not cool at all. It's not cool, bro. I'm not saying they should see any sexual content.
That's what I just said.
I said no, I said it's not cool to see sexual content. I said some shit you're not gonna stop. Like they're gonna have commercials
But it's
nowadays
better.
where
Okay, I'll
man
take cool out.
and man
It's
might
better
be
to
holding
see
hands
the
shit
girl
like
and the
that.
guy than the guy and the guy.
To me,
Yeah.
as far as a kid standpoint, at all.
Because the kid's not gonna know what love is.
Not exactly.
And intimacy. So
Yeah,
it
they not
really
gonna know
doesn't
sex
matter if it's a guy, girl, man. Just because they live in a house.
Well, let's say some kids. Some kids are way worse smart than advanced. And
Okay. Normally, a kid is not going to have
But
this.
as they're growing up, they catch on to certain shit that obviously they watch and see. This is how kids become. We don't teach our kids every single thing. Some things they catch on to.
Right, but
and you be wondering like how
even if they catch on to it, what he's saying is they're not gonna know what the fuck they catching on to.
So I don't think it's that big of a deal that we need to cry about it.
Even if you don't teach your kids about
like
sex,
I never said it was an alarming rate.
They just think two dudes getting in the bed, like you're saying, instead of
I wouldn't say
how we
wrong.
would see it, like two dudes getting in the bed about to do what they do. A kid would see it and be like, "Whoa, they just probably laying down together."
Exactly, just like if it was a man or a woman.
Sleepover type shit.
But the people would be more mad that it's a man and a man than if it's a man and a woman, and that's what we are pussyfooting around. Is the niggas that believe it's better, it's lesser of two evils. Like I said,
I'm not saying there's not other avenues where same-sex couples can't have kids. Yeah, it's still possible, but you gotta think how other families might feel, and this is why people have their different opinions on it. Some people is thinking about longevity. How's your family continuing if you with same sex? Would you have to keep, in a man's point of view, would you have to keep adopting kids? That's not your own. Some people
going so far.
No, but what I'm saying, but I feel like this is where a lot of the it's not just a gay. Oh, gay people don't just have a problem with gay. It's more to it, obviously. It gotta be. They gotta be thinking more into the shit because I don't have no problem with no gay people. Do y'all know? We don't have no problem with people being themselves. But you got people think about people have their own opinion because they thinking about either their child's gay or whatever the case, right? However, people got their opinions because it's not prolonging generations of certain shit because obviously a man and a man can't have a kid.
But you keep saying prolong. I'm saying a kid is watching TV, is watching Empire on accident, and sees what's that dude, Jussie getting his dick sucked.
I'm just thinking later down the line. That's why.
Well, later down, now they seen that one image. Now they're never gonna go to a girl. They're never gonna be able to go. Like, what are we talking about?
Everybody got different mindsets, bro. People probably thinking that because kids catch on the shit faster when they're kids. So when they're a kid, they hope bringing all that shit in. Maybe they feel like, bro, like you said, people thinking. Shit, they looking at some shit, they influenced by some shit on TV. Maybe now a boy want a boy, a girl want a girl. So maybe they don't want their kids to see that shit and they have a problem with it because they don't want their kids to have that stuck on their mind. Not all kids gonna be like that, but it's gonna be a rare child or thousands of kids out of millions that may feel like that. And bro, if it's your child, yeah, you might feel some type of way, but you gonna obviously be there for them. But some parents don't want to go through that shit. Some parents don't want to have to do that
I
shit.
think those parents are bad.
No, it's not that they don't want their kid to be who they be, but that's
exactly what they don't want their kid to be.
If they want to stop them from seeing some shit like that, what's the problem?
That's not what I'm talking about.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not talking about stopping them. I'm talking
no, that's what I'm saying. If they feel like their kid's gonna be that influenced, then respect a person's opinion and feel like they don't want it on TV. Because they
to say it should be removed, but the guy and girl doesn't have to be is
because
wrong.
Obviously, they want their kid to be straight. I'm speaking on that. If they want their kid, if a parent, like I said, it's gonna be both sides. A parent don't care. Some parents don't care. Now, a parent not gonna be like, all right, well, whatever's on TV, this and that, is not gonna affect my kid. My kid gonna grow up however. But some parents may feel so strong about the effect of watching this certain shit, so they want it off TV.
And I believe
that's it, bro. I'm not saying everybody gonna feel that way. It's just some
are wrong.
People that feel like a zombie apocalypse is gonna have. It's mad shit that people feel. It's just this is a feeling how people feel. So that's how this the reaction.
Okay, I get that people feel it because my point is that people make such a big deal about it that they're up in arms that it should be all removed, and I don't agree with that.
He's basically saying is like if you don't if you don't agree with opposite sex on fucking TV, you shouldn't disagree with fucking two men kissing on TV.
It shouldn't be like
you just said. A kid is used to a mother and father seeing kissing. So even if they see them kiss on TV, it shouldn't. And you disagree because you don't want your kids seeing that. Even if they see a motherfucking man on man or woman on woman kissing, you should still disagree.
No, but what the thing what he was saying. No, what he was saying was, I don't feel like I don't feel like it should be banned. This is what other people feel. I don't feel like it should be banned because I feel like the type of household I bring up, or what would bring up rather, I would say that because it's still like future happening. I feel like the household I would bring up, I feel like my kid will be straight. Just in the sense, regardless of whatever the fuck that they see on TV, that's just how I am. Not saying I'm forcing anything. None of that. I'm not saying, you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I don't feel like my kid will be influenced by TV. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think mine will be either.
That's all I'm getting at. But, like I said, it happens, bruh. It just happens.
And I believe
and it might not be our situation, but I just want to speak in general. And I'm just speaking of why people have controversy. Because people feel strong about this shit, bro. I'm not going hard. I'm not.
And I'm saying
turning off the TV so quick. Soon as I see it, man,
not you. I'm saying that's why I'm saying about these people.
Speak for
they're
our
fucking
opposite.
weird to me.
It is, but we gotta think about what is life is weird. We got motherfuckers doing all type of weird shit that we don't like think is like normal.
Yeah, I get it that there's weird, but in this instance to be this mad about this shit is fucking weird. Yeah. But the point I was bringing up is that's the main when we were talking about whites being weird, but black niggas be doing weirdo shit, weird. Like with the Ye shit. They also did this same thing about the gay, but they're fine with scrolling through Twitter and seeing girls twerking. That's cool, though. Right. Perfect example. Boosie. Boosie made a big deal about Lil Nas X sliding down the pole. Mm-hmm. Cool. I don't want my kids seeing that either. I agree. But then he said, then they asked him, well, what happens if it was a guy and a girl and it was a girl stripping? He goes, oh, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely.
That's fucking stupid.
But you remember what I said. I don't know if you could word for word me, but I know I can. And I said that shit. And I said it's not, you can't agree with all that and then I agree with the opposite.
I'm not saying you disagreed. I'm saying that was what niggas be doing this weird shit too. Oh, yeah. And I feel, and I think A be feeling as well, that I feel like, you know, in some point, like, oh, all white people are weird. And niggas be weird too. Let's.
How about fuck that? People. Weird. Bro, because I can name a lot of other races that do weird shit. At the end of the day, that's why I feel like race is the stupidest thing there is on earth. The stupidest thing to be mad at, to feel any way about, or do anything, have to check a list on a fucking application. This shit is dumb. It shouldn't matter where you from, your race, none of that shit. But guess what? It's a problem in the fucking world. It's a skin fucking color. We grew up in, it's just like a nigga being from a different hood, but you cool with him. Motherfucker just from a different country, different state, and so on. Why the fuck do it have to matter about skin color? And why do that have to get you in certain places and get you and stop you from getting certain places? This shit is so stupid. That should be a topic to be talked about. But what I was trying to say is, back to what I was saying, never just talk about one thing and don't do everything. That's what I was trying to say. I said that shit, bro. I said, yeah, the girls twerking, everything.
I know you said that.
All night, everything supposed to be talked about. I ain't trying to just banish the bullshit like that and influencing kids and shit like that. I'm just speaking on all the kids. So I'll say, hey, maybe it should be less. I ain't trying to banish nothing because that would say, you know what I mean, to go against what I like, right?
Yeah.
I ain't saying that. I said maybe it should be less, but shit, everybody got to be accepted. So, okay, I ain't got too much of a problem with it. But now let's talk about, like you said, the twerking, the half naked bras all over the internet.
I don't want my son seeing that.
I don't even want my daughter to see it, son or daughter. Fuck, it don't matter the gender. You don't want your kids seeing the period because that's an influence right there. Now they like, okay, I know what my dad and my mom doing. They ain't doing none of this. Damn, is this right down? They confused. So yeah, that's it. But now it's like, that's making people money. So it's like it's hard to argue with a lot of these other shit because this is money makers for people. So it's like none of this shit we could ever stop. Even with the shit on TV, the same sex shit, none of this shit we could never stop. It's always gonna be an opinion thing. It's never nothing we could do about it because it will constantly happen on different platforms to the point where you stuck with it. It's like now it's like how your upbringing in your house is what's gonna matter more so on your kid. Now I ain't gonna put a full percentage on it, but more so it's gonna matter. But other than that, your kid gonna take whatever they want from the internet and from you and do what they want, what they like. We can't stop shit. At the end of the day, we just gotta be there for our kids and not push their ass away. Regardless if you don't agree with it. Even if my daughter end up in, you know what I mean? If I don't agree with the same, bro, I can't push her away. I love her ass to death. It is what it is. But
before we exit stage left, it's very important that we cover this topic because it's been a long time coming, and I feel like a cheers is in play here, y'all. I feel like what'd you say? Oh, I feel like. We owe this. The lowlifes have been covering this since day one, just like the rest of the world, and it finally happened. The motherfucking rat himself, 6 Nizzle, got his shit pushed in. Pause.
To the top, boy.
6ix9ine finally got touched,
I'm
y'all.
about to go buy a whole nother box.
This is just like 9/11. Where were you when 6ix9ine got jumped, nigga?
In the tight draws. Hoochie, what they call the hoochie shorts?
I thought you were saying you were in the tight draw.
No,
I'm like
6ix9ine.
What? Yeah,
6ix9ine was in the hoochie.
He got jumped in the hoochers.
Can you believe homeboy said, "Yo, bro, I really was a fan." And you had something to do with this shit, homie?
That was the
He
first
probably
video
got
I
his couple
saw.
licks in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro,
That's the first video I saw.
Whole face was swole up, bloody. He had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, he went to the
whooped him
hospital?
in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
School type shit back in the day.
I know who them niggas was, right?
It was Latin Kings. But you know what? And I hate to say it,
Yeah,
but we
snitches
got
get
it.
stitches.
No, that's a fact. But
I
the
don't
man
feel
was
bad,
getting pummeled on the ground.
Oh,
but he
good.
kept throwing up their sign when they were saying stop throwing up their sign.
See?
And then he kept doing
So
it.
you
Then they
told
would
him.
fuck. Then he would do it again. Then they would pong. Then he would do it again. He
You know
just
why?
kept
Because
doing
he
it.
knew he was gonna be recorded. So
Yeah, he had to look
wanted
tough.
little
He wanted to
gangster
look
out
good.
there.
Yeah.
That's what you get, homeboy. You talk all that shit. You thought you was untouchable. You
Right.
thought you was too live to die.
And look
Nigga,
at
they could have took your life in there. You lucky them boys stopped.
you lucky it was in a
lucky they
gym.
Even
It was in
beat
a,
you.
well, he came in. He had to come out.
Listen, bro, them boys could have left that boy dead in there, and somebody would have. Them niggas could have left, and then somebody would have found him a little later. They could put him in the stall. Niggas could have really
How
got,
that played out,
Bruh.
they were up at the front desk, mad of them talking, trying to get their mans in here, and like it was a whole thing of how they even got in there
See,
in
I
the
ain't
first
see- all I
place.
seen was the
Because
part
the
where they was
dude
in the
got caught
bathroom. I ain't seen
lacking,
the other
and he
shit.
was working out, and then some was like, "Yo, he's here, come through," and then they brought him, and then that's when they had to talk about getting him in and all that other shit.
Right.
If they would have left, if they would have killed him, they would have been like, "Oh, it's probably the Latin King looking niggas that did that shit."
How many Latin Kings is it? You think they would have found them niggas?
Well, there's a
Bruh,
chance that they
come on.
might. But what I'm saying,
Bruh, them
well,
niggas catching hella bodies probably.
no, they would have caught him. They're members.
Well, obviously, cameras and
That's
shit.
why I just. The fact of the matter is, the motherfucker got touched.
At least
finally.
he got a beat down. We ain't
And
wanna,
he
we
needed
ain't
it.
even want to take. Honestly, we didn't even want to take it for his killing. I'm just saying they could have killed him. I just wanted him to get his lick.
He had to get touched, man. He
Bruh,
was
you
talking
snitched
too
on a lot of
greasy,
niggas.
a lot.
You see what I'm saying?
But I don't even think it was about
It's
the snitching.
street
I think it was
code,
literally
bruh.
about the Latin King shit. That's it.
It could have been. Yeah,
'Cause
for
I
them,
don't-
fire ass. But
'Cause
shit, you
that's
gotta
why he
think-
kept
you
throwing
gotta
it
think,
up
bro.
on him.
Anywhere you go, niggas gonna touch him just for that. You snitch on a lot of. Yeah, I mean, you done brought reputable niggas up, names up, like
So-
that you shouldn't have said nothing about.
Obviously, we had to know what academics had to say about it. This is his man.
That's his best friend.
And he said, and he confirmed again, I guess, that 6ix9ine really don't be traveling with bad security anymore.
I was just about to. He can't afford them.
No, he's got no. Did you been seeing one of these? Like he be posting like mad
Nigga got
money.
government money.
No,
He
but
got
yeah,
mad
but
money.
Why you think he ain't got bro? Security costs a lot too, bro. He had like
Because
12 niggas.
If anybody
He
try
had a
to,
whole
It don't
army.
matter, bro.
they
You
beat
can
him
have,
up.
listen.
If anybody try
You
to
can
really kill
have
that nigga,
money.
they
Don't
going
get
to
me wrong.
jail,
I'm
bro.
not discrediting this boy money.
You don't think them niggas going to
But
jail?
if
Them
you
Latin
think
Kings?
he about to be able to have a 12
You
arm
don't think them niggas going to
security
jail?
arm for the rest of his
Niggas going to
career,
jail, bro. They didn't touch the rat. Nigga.
hey, listen. If you think he gonna be able to have an armed security for the rest of his career, use a goddamn.
I
fool.
know. I ain't saying that. I'm
He
just
ain't
saying.
got that much money. He got money, but to have armed security
You don't
for
need
the
it
rest
when
of
you
your
a
career, why you
fucking
think he got
government
caught
rat.
up, bro? The government don't give a
No,
fuck
no,
about
no,
you.
no. Ack was not saying about a four. He said
Bruh,
the
government don't give a
reason.
fuck about your.
The reason he
Latino
doesn't.
black. Yo, you damn near black.
No, the reason is
You just
is the
tell
tough
it.
guy shit. Like I don't need security. That's why you don't be walking around with it. So you just be showing up places
Bruh.
with no security. I don't know why you want to be so tough so bad after you rat it. It makes no sense to me.
Bruh.
But whatever.
Bro, niggas gonna talk that, bro. He can't. Bro, them niggas was, bro. You talking about a nigga where you would damn near say half of America wanted his head. You think niggas wanted shorts? Bro, he couldn't afford them. I guarantee you. 6ix9ine, I'm not saying he's doing bad, but that nigga ain't no fucking Bill Gates. Bro, he is not gonna be able to afford security for the rest of his career of being famous. And guess what? He's gonna be famous forever. It's over. He's already he already stamped that shit. It could be 50 years from now, niggas gonna know him for that, being a snitch, talking shit, whatever. Being a wild dude, he's just stamped forever. He cannot afford security for that long. Them niggas want dough. I have to risk my life to arm you and protect you. I don't know what a crazy nigga gonna do. Guess what I want? I want $250K a week or whatever. Right now, it's just me. Now you got 3, 4 to 6 other niggas talking the same shit. But you talking about a couple mil a month?
No, bro. No. What are you talking about?
No,
not at all.
I'm just making an example, bro. You can't tell me they want shorts. It got to add up to over.
But their job is security, Fresh. It doesn't matter what
the type of bro, nigga, regular niggas, bro. And if you get a security license, right? Regardless if you fuck with 6ix9ine or not, just say you don't care. You get a security license, you just a security nigga. 6ix9ine want to hire you somehow. Are you gonna just get hired by him for say $50 an hour? You think that's cool for a nigga that everybody hate?
But we don't know what the normal rate is. That can't be just I'm asking you.
I'm just saying 50 an hour, and that's
but that
low.
Could be low and not the standard.
Asking you, are you cool with that?
Fresh, we don't know the standard in the business to say if I'm cool or not, bro. What is the standard?
Look it up then.
But
all I want to do is try to look it up. What does 6ix9ine pay? Did 6ix9ine pay as security? I just don't feel like they was cheap, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't want to go back and forth with you about the shit, but I just feel like they not cheap. They not getting no minimum wage, fucking hourly. They're not even getting 50. Them niggas is getting money. He's a rock star. Any rock star security.
He said a couple million a month.
For all the security.
Hell the fuck no.
For all the security?
Hell no.
Bro, he had 12 niggas.
No, bro. No.
So how much is he paying them?
Them niggas was cheap,
So how
nigga.
much
I
he
feel like them
paying
niggas around him was hood niggas just hanging around. Them niggas was taking
125
25, 50 bands.
125 an hour.
125 an hour?
125 an hour.
$1 an hour, right?
Yeah, I thought you said 1,000.
And how many hours?
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah, we don't know the hours.
125 an hour.
Hell no, that's not a million, bro.
No,
that's nowhere near a million.
Let me just try to do something.
It would cost him $1.09 million a year.
I said over $1 million. I said for all his security. Why don't that make sense?
Because you said a month. Fresh.
No, I said a year.
You said a month, my nigga.
That's
how I looked up and said a month.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, you crazy?
I said he probably paying them niggas up to $250K a month.
No, you did not,
nigga,
bro.
Yes, I did.
You said almost $1 million.
You said it's gonna cost him like millions every couple months. That's what you said, bro.
That's how I looked up. Like I'm like, hell no.
I missed my bad. I said a year. I meant to say a year. I said I said within a month. I said he gonna be paying up to $250,000 for these niggas. Within a year, he's paying over $1 million.
You didn't say.
I said over.
You said millions in like a couple months.
Regardless of what I said, I'm saying it now, nigga. He's paying over $1 million.
I'm really thinking you talking about $1 million a month. I'm like, he ain't got that fucking money.
At the end of the day, he can't afford this shit. That's my whole point of this conversation. While y'all niggas trying to say what I said, the whole point is he can't afford the security, bro. I don't give a fuck if you talking about, I'm just that nigga. I ain't got the security. No, you can't afford it. Nigga, be real. 6ix9ine been a front nigga his whole fucking career. Come on, bro. That nigga can't afford that shit.
But how much? We don't know how much he has, bro.
Bro, look it up. Even Forbes ain't even gonna really tell us.
I just watched some shit with Wayne interview earlier. He
bro,
was just saying about his
comment. He
was just saying like anything on Forbes. They were like that just show never. He's like niggas do not be having
Forbes
that in the
don't
bank.
always. Forbes.
He said nobody.
Bruh,
he
Forbes
said Forbes is not on point at all.
They don't.
He said when niggas say they got millions in it, that is not what they're worth at all, dog. So he's like,
it just give you a ballpark.
Exactly of what their music is doing and shit like that. Like he said, yeah.
He
said they don't go off the person. They go off their music and shit. What they streaming.
Investments and shit that they don't report to Forbes.
No, they not. Yeah, exactly.
So they don't know about other niggas getting it.
Right.
But I just, bro.
No, he definitely ain't got that. Bro. But shit, he had it.
Can't afford the shit. Why? You go with bad armed security, there's no security, and you still got the same amount of beef. Ain't like niggas die down.
That's Ack was saying in the places that he needs to go with security, he will. If he's going to a concert, but he said if he's running to the corner store, no. If he's running to the McDonald's or the gym,
all I can say is basically after this we can see. Because after this, if he's not armed up, that's gonna let you know
he's
where
gone.
his money at.
He fled to Cuba.
See? already know where his money worth at. And you already know the American dollar.
To get to Cuba? You got that takes bread.
6ix9ine fled to Cuba?
Yeah. That takes bread to get to Cuba.
We can fly to Cuba. It ain't like we can't afford a Cuba trip.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can't afford a Cuba trip?
You can't just go into Cuba.
Why can't we?
You gotta have
you can't just go to Cuba.
All type of shit. You
obviously
just can't
a passport. You can go to Cuba.
No.
Why you can't fly to Cuba?
Tourist spots, but he ain't going to tour.
Bruh, all I'm saying is we can fly to Cuba.
Oh no, we could.
You feel me? Dip off in a little jungle, find a nigga.
Nah, we gonna be dead before that.
All I'm saying is, we can afford to go to Cuba.
We could, but not 6ix9ine afford to go to Cuba.
Bruh. Obviously, bro, 6ix9ine got family out there. He been to Cuba in his career. When he was on his career, he went to visit his grandma and shit. He got family out there.
We can't go to Cuba,
bro. What
not
I'm
like
saying,
how he going.
No. What I'm saying is, he's saying you gotta have dough, bro. We can afford to go to Cuba. Is all I'm saying. It ain't like you gotta spend your life savings.
I know what he meant. He's talking
No.
Bro, he got family out there. It's easier for him. He go to
right. Well, of course we can go on the tourist trip, but we can't go like how he going. Is what he's saying.
Yeah,
we
family.
can't go.
If we have family, we could do the same shit.
Yeah, but we don't.
I think ain't nobody, bro.
We don't. We ain't got no
He's
family
somebody,
out Cuba.
but at the end of the day,
out Cuba,
bro.
You can now.
He can't force
go. Yeah, because you weren't able to go to Cuba all the time. You were not able. Like Jay-Z, when Jay-Z and Beyonce went to Cuba, that was like a rarity that they let someone in there. You can go now. This is, I didn't know it was recent. I thought we were still in it. You couldn't go there. But you can only go there in explicit tourism purposes. Yeah. You can't just go there.
You think they ain't killing, bro?
They can't. No, but you can't just go to, like, if you're going to Mexico, you can't just go and do what you want. You literally, like, Cuba's under because you weren't able to go to Cuba for a long time.
Getting their ass killed. And guess what? Fucking Mexico right now, they trips is so cheap. You know why? Because they gonna keep feeding motherfuckers in there, getting their ass chopped the fuck up, disappearing, poison, all type of shit.
Wait. What did you just say? Why they're cheap? What?
Bruh, they're killing mad Americans.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's perfectly legal for Americans to travel to Cuba, except for explicit tourism purposes. So you can't just go there and be a tourist.
Oh yeah,
right. So you gotta have family.
You can't. No, you can't. That's why I mean, like, you can't. I read it wrong because I'm like, you weren't just able to pop out in Cuba.
I'm plugged in with my
we can't
and
go
that
to
was my
tourists.
point.
Now we can't pay
yes,
to go to
that
Cuba.
was my point. I was right.
Go.
I knew I was.
He got family, bro. Of course he could just go there. He got family.
Oh my
we
God,
go for
Fresh,
a
but
track.
you just said
I was wrong on that, but he said that nigga got family. That means 6ix9ine.
That's what I was saying the whole time. Like, of course he can go because he got
family. It wasn't because he got fucking money, nigga. You said it's strictly on the money, so you gotta have money to go.
You do have to have money.
His shit was strictly on he got family.
How do you know that? Bro, you have to have paper to get into Cuba.
I watched it, bro. He had a whole documentary.
You watched
it. Cuba.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't remember what he's talking about.
6ix9ine went to Cuba to visit his
That's a whole other country.
He was
I don't know what the fuck.
giving out money and all that in Cuba.
But to get into
I'm
Cuba,
is he
and you
has
have
family, so it was easy for him.
He was
to go
giving
there.
out money because that nigga had money.
Okay, but Jay-Z and Beyonce don't have no one in there. They just went to visit. Because
they got money.
That's different. We talking about 6ix9ine, nigga. He has family.
He got money too, though.
Yeah, he do got money.
He got money. He got money more than the average nigga.
But no, what I'm saying is
he got nothing to get up in that
made
bitch.
It probably easier. He probably ain't even had to use no money to get there. He got family. So if he got ties, actually bloodline, what money do he have to use? Just to get the fly there. That's all the money he fucking need. He don't need to use his millions to get over there.
We don't know if his family over there fucking rich and shit. They probably extorting his ass over there too.
When he get there, see.
Yeah. So cause you got money, nigga. We know you 6ix9ine. You got money.
About how you got there. I'm saying, bro, like he said, if it said you gotta have ties or some shit, basically to go there. You can't just tourist. Me and you can't just go there, obviously, like Ty said. Me and you can't just regularly go there. You gotta have some ties. 6ix9ine got family out there. Of course he can move there. Just because he an artist, he got money, we just got to move on the mountain. Niggas would kill his ass out there too.
I'm not seeing anything about his family in Cuba. I said, does the 6ix9ine have family in Cuba? And nothing's popping up.
Was he born? Where was he?
In fucking Brooklyn, nigga. Like,
I was about to say, I don't even think.
It ain't about where he born at. It's his descent.
I don't even think that nigga got.
I don't know.
He probably called somebody grandma out in that motherfucker. I don't think that nigga got no family in Cuba.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know where you found this info
look
from.
Where's mom from? You can even look that up. You know
Mom's from fucking Mexico, Puerto Rico, or some shit like that, bro. They're Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. That ain't Cuba.
I'm trying. Yeah, I don't see nothing about his family being in fucking Cuba.
So hell nah. Nigga had to have money where the fuck he went.
My dog Fresh just spitting the wrong information out today. He's just firing misinformation.
Bro, I'm sorry,
motherfucker's Donald Trump over here.
Grab him by the
fake
pussy.
news, nigga. The fuck?
Grab him by the pussy.
Grab him by the pussy.
Oh, no, it was one more thing. Before we get out of here.
Well, yeah, tourism to Cuba is still prohibited, but Joe Biden administration again allowed group travel to island under people-to-people educational travel. All right, so I was right about that. You can't just fucking walk because it was such a big deal, bro. It was such a big deal that Obama granted accent or let them go into
Beyonce
fucking
right?
to Cuba and smoke. Like that's why he was flexing on his track, bragging about being in Cuba. It's communist cards. You can't just go. They're enemies.
Hell yeah, nigga, they ran.
Yeah, bro. Like you can't just go to Cuba.
Yeah, hey, nigga, that's why you think they every time an American get over there, nigga, they kill him. Ransom.
Motherfucker said he can take a fucking frontier flight to Cuba. Nigga, what?
It's like 2-3 journalists that got killed from here, right? Like America, right? It's like 2 journalists. I think they sent the one journalist. They sent the beheaded to the fucking news, my nigga.
Well, it's different than being right than tell me yes you can.
Because I didn't know, bro. I don't do research.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like to learn shit.
I don't really, you know me.
Oh, you don't? No, not that you don't like because you will learn.
No, yeah,
you just don't like to
care
learn.
to.
Oh, you don't care to. That's what it was. I don't care.
I just go off my own mental.
Yeah, I was waiting to hear it. I'm about to you be doing shit.
What was the last thing you want to talk about?
Oh, the little arms. T-Rex little whack. So I feel like people was throwing his old video up to throw off of we really trying to see him and Sharp.
Oh, the Sharp fight.
So you gotta think about it. Remember I was telling you that's an old video. I feel like it's trying to throw the people off because everybody want to see the Sharp video, and it's like y'all bring up an old ass video.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that.
It was a throw off, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This video of him fighting them 2 white dudes in that parking lot, that shit old. They bring it up now as if it's some new news. Like, bro, show the video with him and Sharp.
Because Sharp allegedly said they met up, got down, got busy.
If
right?
it's a real video, then show. I feel like it was a throw off, bro.
I think so. Well, I just saw that on wherever, and they were laughing about it
because of that. You could tell it's trending.
Oh, they brought it up because of the fight.
You could tell it's trending because of the talk about Sharp and him, bro. That video is old.
Whack 100 said that 6ix9ine slid on the ops that beat him up. 6ix9ine is sliding.
All right, we got the news.
Dolo.
He lit him up or he fought him? He slid on the Latins.
He slid on the Kingers,
man. Light his ass
Get
up.
the fuck out of here. But this is what I want to say about Sharp. My nigga, you been doing the weirdo manosphere, I'm the greatest man alive bullshit, cool, whatever. But now you're saying that you and Wack met up and shot the fade, footage should be coming out, but never came out.
That's not the real pimping you.
Then you said that you won, but he's saying he won. But now, like, why don't y'all just... why'd you bring this up?
Wack, okay, it's both sides. Wack, if you a real nigga, release a video. Yeah. Sharp, if it really happened, bro.
Why would you do this?
Why even speak on it, bro? If you whooped on him,
obviously,
bro. I just feel like he just talking because he.
I don't know if this happened. Video. I feel like
come on, bro. Wack would have dropped a video. It's just strange as fuck. The whole situation is strange as hell to say y'all boys beat.
Oh wait, and plug in real quick.
And this shit ain't go viral.
Yeah, right. So this is Sharp talking about
traffic caught y'all.
You know what? It's time to drop a jewel, right? Since y'all want to play, let's play. Me and Wack already got down. He got the footage. Go see. Ask him about it. Ask Wack about it. Me and Wack already done linked up. I ain't even want to do it, but it's what it is. We already done did our due. How about that? You like them ones? Shut the... Go see. Go ask him for the footage, nigga.
So
go ask him. He got it. Go ask him.
I sent this to Fresh too.
So nobody has seen.
Don't think you're gonna skirt past this one. You know which one I'm gonna play. The video what we talked about.
You fuck with Wack 100?
Who, Wack?
Yeah.
I've been knowing Wack for damn near 20 years. One thing about Wack, man, credit face. That nigga Wack look like he been washing and drying his face with sandpaper all his life.
Oh, okay, never mind. Keep going.
No,
because it said credit.
Look, Cash.
This all
that
credit.
Nigga, that's an ugly ass nigga.
It's his face.
That nigga 5'4" with a big booty. Oh, pyro.
That was his credit.
Oh,
big booty. You sized this man ass up.
And he said on
A
Pyro.
grown man ass.
He put that on the gang. His ass is fat.
And you sized him up. You gave his 5'4". 5'4".
5'4" with a big ass.
Big booty.
How you feel about that? Pyro niggas saying that they man's got a fat ass.
Is it or is it not? The world is just gay as fuck, bro.
All right. I
don't care.
Chill. He turned around too.
Look, turn around, show his ass.
He be putting his booty in niggas' face.
You want everybody to see his booty.
That nigga gonna whoop your ass.
He put the button in.
Hey, Wack. I'm gonna whack you up, Wack. I see you gonna whoop you.
You fuck with
these niggas was just
like he a gangster.
yeah.
But Brock ain't gonna do that again.
Yeah,
big ass
gang.
booty
Yeah,
whack.
my nigga got a fat ass
He got
on
the
him.
fat ass,
He got the
like,
monkey
bruh.
popping out.
I was watching that one joint.
Why did he say?
I was watching that one joint. The nigga Carlos Miller said the same thing. He was like, I was listening to a one rap, and he was like, I got the dick on me. He was like, get the dick off that young man.
For real.
Yo, but why would you say, yo, I
He
got
was
two
like,
dicks
but-
sticking
but
out? Like,
if you say that, would that be that we're against?
But no,
Obviously
listen,
we're against-
listen.
What? No, yeah. Well, that mean we
No,
like
listen,
talking
he was
bad
like-
about homosexuality?
no.
But
No,
it's
listen,
just
what,
weird.
dick on
He
dick?
he like, yo, how would you ask for that? Because these little niggas out here be calling the stick the D. He's
Yeah.
like, how would you actually? He's like, yo, bruh, let me come pick the dick up.
For real?
Let me come pick the dick
So,
up.
that's
Yo,
a-
let me hold the dick right quick. Let me
Yo,
hold
yo,
the D right
pass me
quick.
your
Good
dick.
question.
Yo, pass me the D.
That's a good question.
You know what I mean? Like,
I help me. You the pause. You
What,
the king
what,
pause.
what?
how would you pause
How?
that? Yo, I gotta,
How
yo,
would I?
listen.
No,
Listen,
gangsta
bro, I
shit.
got beef. I gotta come pick that dick up.
Gangsta shit.
I'm hanging up. Pick someone else's dick up, sir. Unhand to someone.
Bro, the game is
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is crazy. Like I said, bro, this new music, if you listen to the music, they really say these type of things, but these are real gang bangers.
I mean, what about Troy Ave saying suck a dick till it comes?
that too? Is like, bro, what do you say? What do you say? That's your boy. You
I mean,
tell
I ain't gonna lie.
me.
South Speed said they say some.
He said, bro,
It's stay
if I
G'd up.
listen- If you listen to a
It's
lot
stay
of
G'd
old
up.
styles,
It's stay G'd up.
the whole locks.
Yeah,
They
he
say
be
a
saying
lot of-
Biggie was saying he would
Bro,
suck his daddy's
He said
dick.
some wicked shit. Remember on Lock G'd up? I'm like, yo,
Bro.
bro. I listen. I'm like, bro, wait,
He said,
what the
get
fuck?
fucked with this
Still
toasty ass. Bruh.
Yo, listen to this part, and then we're gonna get out of here.
I don't know, but they're my niggas though. They're my niggas.
Yo, what about
That nigga just started it. That nigga started
yo?
it.
Biggie said that he would fuck one of the girls.
Fuck your mama's.
No, he said he'll fuck RuPaul before anyone.
No,
from
what's that
Escape.
line that he said?
You
I
know his
your daddy
famous
look so
line.
good. I fuck
No,
your daddy's
suck
dick.
his daddy's
I suck
dick.
your daddy's
You
dick.
look so good.
I suck your daddy's dick.
Damn, you look that good, girl.
Or he said he
I
walked.
don't want no girl looking that good.
On that one song,
You look so good. I suck your daddy's
Bro,
dick.
he
For the
said in the
father
song.
that she looks that good.
Yeah,
Looking for her
that you
father.
turned right to the dad and started
Daddy
topping him.
style.
Sucking his
Like
dick.
you don't even. She looking at you. It's types of dick now.
Yo,
Whoa.
you look fine. He turned.
I don't want no type of girl
No.
that fine.
Yo,
Please, Lord.
yeah, nah, keep me
Please,
away
Lord,
from
keep
that.
me away from all the fine
He's
bitches
gonna make
like
you
that.
suck their
I'm
daddy's
just a
dick.
fine female. Sorry.
He's gonna
This
make
your
you suck their
pops?
daddy's
And then you
dick.
start
Oh,
knobbing him?
The dad?
You wanna suck the daddy's dick?
Is the dad letting you?
He got
No,
no
we gotta
choice
question
because he,
the pops.
because he understands.
Because Biggie didn't even know. Was Biggie gonna rape the dad? Because
Nah. Biggie already violated. Like,
Son-in-law?
I don't even know your daddy, but I want to suck his dick because you look so good. Like,
Daddy straight.
Yo,
You violating daddy orders of his wang wang.
this is what Troy Ave said to Joe Budden. I feel like we need to.
You are gonna put no sauce on it. You'll get it when you bite down. Here's a Frank for you. This is a Frank stand. Hold on, Junkie Joe. I'm not done with you.
Clown, man, I ain't gonna lie.
The Frank country pussy.
I ain't gonna lie.
you say got a Frank stand?
He kind of corny. You can't. Come on, slide. Don't.
We giving
He's
you
a corny.
dick eating niggas Franks.
And he sings the Frank song.
He offering niggas his dick in their
Frank
mouth.
for you and a Frank in your mouth. Here you need a few.
So he
definitely said he gonna put my dick in your mouth.
You bite down.
And he says you'll get
And
it when
bite
you
it.
bite down.
Oh,
I want you to bite down on my Frank.
This is a Frank stand. Hold on, Junkie Joe. I'm not done.
Listen, pause it. Because I feel like I never understood life itself, right? I'm gonna just bring it back. Life can be, we can take it from the beginning of life of disrespect for all niggas. What was the number one disrespectful line in the world that niggas said to niggas. And everybody
suck my dick, nigga.
Suck my fucking
that was
dick.
the number one starter kit of it all.
Of a starter,
This
a pop
happened
jumper.
before we even was a nut busting our mothers.
What? Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying
Keep
niggas
going.
been
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Before we was even thought of, came about, literally. Niggas was telling other niggas suck their dicks.
Remember at WME, she said, nigga, suck my dick.
Bro, this is what I don't understand.
No, because it's not you being gay,
I don't
bro.
want to be that disrespectful to a guy. I don't want to disrespect you that way. I don't care. Bro, I don't want to tell you to do that because really?
You're gay to me.
No,
listen. You took this suck
No.
This is more.
He's so
you
tough
like
that he made you suck his own
Guess
dick.
what? This is strictly for the pause king community.
Yeah,
the niggas who's king of pause.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me to disrespect a man really bad.
You gotta suck his
I
dick.
tell him to suck my dick.
It got so bad, females be saying it and they don't even have dicks. They be like, suck my dick, nigga. I be like, wait a minute, bitch.
That's where they got it from.
Nigga, suck my dick.
They got it from grown men. So now you got
to suck my pussy a win, okay?
So now that's what now my logic is
win.
My logic tapping in.
Might be to a good time, bitch.
My logic is hitting me, guys. Maybe this is why other females want to start fucking each other because they so used to men want other men to get fellatio that they don't like that shit.
All right, so listen, I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for rocking with the game.
Fellatio. He used fellatio.
Yo, my niggas.
I gotta keep it proper terms.
I appreciate y'all for rocking with the game. We are done with that conversation. Make sure you subscribe.
Tune in, subscribe, comment, like, share, tell your peoples, your grandmas.
Yeah, tell them niggas that we get out here getting fellatio.
Go hit that like button, man.
In the basio. You know niggas out here be at your lacio.
Getting fellatio.
Leave a comment. Let us know.
Yeah. And
remember, don't get fellatio.
No, well.
No, it's not that. Do what you want.
Yeah.
I ain't telling nigga don't do nothing.
Just don't tell men
don't have
to
people
suck
hating me. No,
that's what you said.
No, I told them do what they want.
Just don't suck on mine.
No, yeah, definitely. All I'm saying is don't tell another man to do fellatio to you if you don't really want to have it. Disrespect.
Yeah, because now whatever. Because that's my thing. And he says, all right, pull it out, nigga.
How about niggas just say,
said
your
what?
mama gonna do it?
I said, so he said, suck my dick. He said, all right, pull it out.
Exactly.
Now he's challenging it.
What niggas need to do is disrespect niggas.
Just pull it out and start sucking on it.
Disrespect niggas' mamas. See,
whoa,
your mama gonna suck my. See, that's better than telling them to do yours.
No, but now what do you do if he says okay?
Then that's good. Bring your mama to me. Or
no, not your mom.
Bring your mama to me.
Like you say, suck my dick, and the dude said, all right.
But I'm not saying that. But you saying
I'm saying if you, all right.
And then.
All right, if
it's gonna make it. I feel like it's gonna make it more mad. Obviously, he's gonna still beat the fuck out homie.
But why did you ask me to do it?
He fucked up.
And I agreed.
He fucked up.
So you have to let him do it, right?
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Hey, you gonna let?
Can't do it. Just say, nigga, tell your mama suck my dick. That's when you arguing. You know what I mean? And then when you arguing, you be like, nigga, tell your mama suck my dick. Balls and all, nigga. Sweaty balls.
You see my face, right?
Sweat from my balls. CB4.
You see exactly how I looked up at you. I was mid. I didn't even know what I sent the half text because I just looked up at you. Nigga, what?
Yo, because I'm saying, like, you be like, suck my dick. He said, all right. You got to let him do it now. You're locked in contractually. All right, listen, make sure.
Yeah. Don't say, wait, this is a life learned lesson.
It's been a good time.
This is a life.
Because now you're a pussy. Because now you back down.
No, I feel like this is a life.
Not because you're not a gangster. Now you're not a gangster, right? You tell niggas to suck your dick.
Man, to suck your dick if you're a gangster and you don't.
And you don't want.
You don't want him to do it.
If you
better hope he ain't gay because then he really gonna want to do it.
Now, if a gay on gay argument, that's cool.
All right,
yeah, we're cutting this off. Remember, $10 off. Zombie treats, low lives. Yeah, we're done. $10 off, low lives, zombie treats. It's your boy Sly.
Yeah, I mean, you already know what it is.